Yo, what's happening, people? You're listening to the WRESTHINGS podcast, the Kenny Omega approved podcast. If you like what you're hearing, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, you already know this podcast is by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Bow!
Yo, what's going on, man? Episode 555.
Hey,
you
reload it.
Mujebaya.
Whoa.
Episode 155.
Make some fucking noise for 155.
There's a familiar voice in the building. Because that familiar voice is in the building, you're gonna go first to introduce yourself.
Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee, let's
When I say daddy, you say Yankee. Daddy! When I say guap, you say daddy. Guap.
Daddy.
Guap.
Daddy.
It's a strong style rating, leg drop hating, big back rubbing, Kastroka loving, son of a gun, your boy Delboy, aka Sody Lee, aka Jordan Michaels, aka British Swave Wire, aka the Cargill Mania, aka Parlez-vous, aka I'm not gonna lie. God forgive me if I bust my nine. In the building.
It's a voice rush on Nafi, formerly known as VHS Pappy. To my left, I've got. That's you, bro. Oh shit.
Yeah, man, the score come. Yeah, it's your boy Sam Blackz, Mr. Controversial, Underdone, Fisher Top 5 Dead or Alive, Big Man, Mr. 150 million %, Nicky Bella's baby boy, Mr. Skudukum, you know what I'm saying? You know, immediately, we're here, man. Yes.
It's a main event liver, champagne sipper, big bat driller, babyface killer. Every other Wednesday, WRESTHINGS. Yo, people, not the same this week. Yo, people, it's your boy, aka
Man in the Hour, to be sour, aka those Japanese correspondents.
aka the CEO.
Do you know NK started Michael Jackson on this thing? How we say these lyrics for him? Man, I'm just singing the lyrics. Man, just doing this on stage like this. Everyone just singing the lyrics.
You know when Michael Jackson gets on stage, he just sings one note.
Fam, everybody just stand, trust me, fam.
You know that video of Rema? Baby, come down.
Fam, that's
man, you know it is. We're in the building, man.
She's
Guy's a fucking harlot.
Oh, fam. Yes. Yay. We got the main guy.
How we doing, boys?
Long time.
The guy that experienced that when I wasn't invested in the Rumble was a Rumble.
Still, how we doing, boys, man?
That's a whole 2 years in your
Bro,
back.
maybe 2 years ago, bro.
That's crazy, fam.
And honestly, before I say anything, boys,
Yeah.
I want to big you lot up from the last time I was here to me being here today.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
You lot have put in some serious work, man.
Man.
You lot work hard. Give us a run.
You've been there from
Give us a run of applause. I've seen it from the jump, bro. I don't even want to bring stuff up. But Origins still. I can call myself a WRESTHINGS original still.
Yeah, you are.
I got the jersey, innit? Yeah.
Come on, bro. Accolades.
How we been though, boys, man?
Been alright, man.
We're there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, how we all enjoy wrestling right now, like through your heart?
Honestly, I think it's good, man. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff to look out for.
R.I.P.
Oh, yes. Before we even go into the meat of the podcast,
Pause, bro.
before we even start this podcast, I just want to say R.I.P. Jay Briscoe. Bro, like even now I'm just still shocked about the news. Like I've been shocked since we posting the group chat and stuff, and I can't even like deep what's actually happening. I think it's still a dream.
Yeah, it doesn't make
I don't know.
Yeah, very sad. Very, very sad. To be fair.
Do you know what I was saying? I was saying before the podcast started. It's like I feel like like last year was a very good year for like the Briscoe brothers, obviously with the series of FTR, and obviously they were just doing tours around the US, at House of Glory and other shows, and it's like it was finally the year. Obviously, like the people who've been watching them for years always knew how cold they were, but it was finally the year where I felt like they'd like reached another level of popularity and a lot more people getting to know them, and it's just like. It's heartbreaking because I like who knows what like could have happened like this year for them as a group, but obviously like wrestling aside, like my condolences go out to their families, and especially like Mark Briscoe, it was his birthday today as well. And obviously like his my thoughts and prayers are with his daughters who are like currently speaking on like critical condition, so it's like my heart goes out to them, and my heart goes out to the whole family in it, and just it's sad to see, man. But like, I hope like the family can hold their heads high. And then when the grief subsides, they can hold their heads high and say like their dad did something. You know what I'm saying? Their dad, their brother, their husband, you know,
Their friend,
you know, is well respected in this industry, and you know they can be proud of the accomplishments he's achieved in it and the legacy he's left behind in it. Not only in wrestling, but as a man in it. So yeah.
Boy, crazy still.
I was looking forward to seeing them at WrestleMania week, man.
Yeah.
Man. I met him a few years ago when Ring of Honor came to UK, and bro, it's just, I don't know the guy, but I've met him, and like just seeing the outpouring of love that he got online, like from all the different wrestlers, and bro, it's just heartbreaking, man. Honestly.
And even the thing I like gravitated me towards, like the especially Jay, was just like, bro, like the authenticity, like in the promos, like, you know, the fact that they're so proud of where they came from, you know, being from the Midwest, and you could just see it bleed through their promos. Like there was just an energy about them, there was an aura about them that's like, this is the Briscoes. Like they were unlike any other team or any other act in wrestling, innit? So like, yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's when I woke up in the morning, I saw it, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. And to think he's only 38, like
That's not
only
even
38,
that's not
man.
even that's nothing, bro. Man, like he hasn't even seen. Do you get what I mean? 38. I'm 30 right now, bro. Do you get what I mean? That is crazy, man. Honestly, bro. Like,
But this podcast isn't a podcast of somberness. Let's clap for him.
yeah, man.
alright, cool.
Okay, Skudukum, man.
Get myself together, man. Cool. As Fingerz said, Fingerz asked us how we're feeling about wrestling right now. I can calmly say I'm enjoying all products at the moment. WWE doing good, AEW doing good, Impact is doing good. MLW I haven't tuned in time, but we've got two new tag team champions. Who are they? The two, are they Samoan or
the Samoan SWAT team.
Yeah, they look heavy still.
One is Tongan, the other one is, I think he's their cousin. I can't
Okay.
remember. Yeah.
Well, as in he part of that Tongan.
He's part of that. He's part of that Anawai family.
Okay,
Yeah,
sick.
I think he's someone's brother. I can't remember.
Okay.
But yeah.
Sick.
Cousin, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Or
maybe the
that
rock.
name holds weight, you know.
Trust me, fam. Trust me. So I'm enjoying it, man. I feel like there's a lot of stuff being set up for the rest of the year.
You know what? Sorry, before we continue, I did watch a match with Jacob Fatu. He's unbelievable.
Bro, he's more than unbelievable, bro.
He's unbelievable.
Do you know what it is? Jacob Fatu, do you know what I compare it to? Do you know back in the day when you heard about Arsenal signing a player?
Yeah.
And he got to YouTube type the player's name?
he's like
Bro,
that.
you go watch his highlights, bro. He's Arsenal signing.
Unbelievable.
Bro.
He's got Umaga. He's got Yokozuna. He's got Rikishi. A bit of Roman.
All
a bit
wrapped
of
in one, bro.
He's unstoppable.
A bit of Solar.
Like, I feel like the day he goes
It's
WWE,
unbelievable.
It's a
he's
wrap.
unstoppable.
Yeah, it's
How long has he got on his contract?
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets signed by WWE in the next year or so.
Unbelievable
I'll
talent.
buy that contract out.
I wanted to be there where things there, though.
Unbelievable.
Roman's there, though.
Most likely.
Him and Solo as a tag team.
Unbelievable.
You know what?
Unbelievable.
Killers.
I hear you say you want him and Roman to be there, but if Roman takes a break and he comes and just establishes a name for himself, I still think it'll be cold as well.
Yeah.
I still think it'll be cold for himself. Just like I'm fucking Jacob Fatu in it, and then when eventually the Roman program happens, it'll even be hotter in it. So yeah, man. But wrestling for me has been lit, especially like as a Japanese wrestling fan.
How can I figure out New Japan as well?
Like even New Japan got a show this weekend. Wrestle Kingdom 17, Noah versus New Japan. They got some good matches on the card. Yeah, man. Like, I've been enjoying a lot of the products I've been watching. I've been firing on all cylinders. And yeah, man. I feel like the new year is always a reset, and I feel like I can't really complain about too much. I can nitpick about stuff, but like, for the most part, I'm a very satisfied customer when it comes to the stuff I watch in it. So.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm feeling wrestling now because we're in an exciting season. Got Royal Rumble coming up, and then you've got WrestleMania coming up
It's
after.
the best time to be a wrestling fan.
Best time to be a wrestling fan.
Royal Rumble up to Mania is the best time. Even, do you know what? Not even up to Mania, bro. It's always good, bro. Literally, that time after Mania thinking, because I say that's when the wrestling year starts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight after
It's a new-
WrestleMania,
yeah.
That's when the wrestling year starts. So really, truly, you know,
The new
it's
season.
gonna be big in 12 months, in 6 months. Like, they pre-planned this stuff as well. Like, even this whole Cody Rhodes coming, even this whole Cody Rhodes to the Royal Rumble thing, we all knew it was coming. I see people on Twitter saying, "Oh, they should have kept it as a surprise."
There's no,
you know how big that would have been, bro. Like, there's no surprise there. Do you know what I mean?
No one's gonna pop for it.
Yeah, no one's gonna
No
think,
one's gonna pop for
oh
it.
my God, Cody Rhodes. Everyone knew it was coming. Do you know what I mean? I feel now they've anticipated it. The pop will be bigger. You get it?
Yeah. When he comes in, like, oh,
They don't know what number he's
yeah.
gonna be. They're just gonna be waiting.
Coming at number one.
He's
one
coming
or
at
two.
number one, innit? He's coming at.
He needs to come 1 or 2.
I don't want him.
I
to
don't
do
think he should do an Iron
If he
Man
does
thing,
win it, though, I don't
think
want
he
that,
should do an
man.
Iron Man thing.
I
you know?
no,
Gonna
man,
be-
man.
gonna
I
be
don't
face.
Iron
Well,
Man
he
thing,
should
you
come
know?
on
want
number
that. I
30.
don't want that.
No, I think she come.
Not even 30.
I think she
bro.
come 10th.
I can take.
I think she come 10th. I think she come 10th.
Yeah, I can take like a nice moderate in
Yeah,
the middle,
10th.
in the middle 10s and that. But when I don't want the whole
Yeah, Iron Man-
what Edge
Iron
did
Man
2
thing,
years
fam.
ago and that. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like Iron Man should work for like people that you're like, for example, I don't think this guy's gonna win, like a Chris Benoit or the Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio came on number 1, he said 10, right?
number 2. But it's
Number 2.
One and
That's
two.
still the Iron Man thing, innit?
Yeah.
I feel they work for people like that.
To be fair, they should only do Iron Man style Royal Rumbles like once every 10 years.
They haven't done it in a while though.
Yeah, 100.
Last person I tried to do was Brock.
Edge
Brock
did one 2 years ago, you know.
Edge.
Edge done it.
Edge come out number 1, no?
Before Edge, it was
What,
Edge come out number 1.
At the pandemic.
after.
He didn't come at number 1.
The pandemic thing.
Can we check?
Randy came at number 1.
And Edge come out number 2 then.
No, Edge came out later.
Are you sure, man?
Wait, no, wait.
Edge ran the thing. I'm
Actually, it's
sure.
about the pandemic
Pause.
thing. It's about the pandemic one.
I believe, yeah.
Only
I'm
one,
sure
right?
Edge come out.
No,
Yeah,
wasn't it
the one he
Edge?
won 2 years ago.
Wasn't it Edge
You know when he
then
faced
Christian
okay,
came out?
bro. Edge come out.
No,
early.
he won the Royal Rumble.
He won that Royal Rumble, but
And
did
he
he
had
come
to
out
pick,
early?
you had to pick the NXT, SmackDown,
Yeah,
and
did he
Raw.
come out early though?
What year was that?
2021?
2020.
He didn't come
2020, 2021?
That could have- you returned
I thought he ran the.
He didn't come out as number
He
1.
didn't run the goal.
21. 21.
Number 1.
He didn't come as number
21.
What?
Why did he come as number one?
That Royal Rumble.
No,
Come
he
out
came out as
21.
21.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
so.
Oh, he did do that.
He
Really?
came out as 21, yeah.
That's the pandemic one, yeah?
Okay.
Right before the crowds. Oh, no, that's his return.
that's his return.
My bad.
I'm saying. What Royal Rumble was that? We can
Rumble
I think
2001.
2021.
21.
Right.
Yeah, Edge came number 1.
come out
Came
number
number
one.
one.
And he-
Yeah,
Iron Man thing.
He did Iron Man thing.
Him and
I
Randy
knew
Orton
it,
were the
man.
first 2.
Yeah, Randy Orton, yeah.
Yeah, they came out and that was for me.
Okay, Cody should come at 10 then.
Because it was
Cody
pandemic.
should
Because it was
come
pandemic time. I thought
Cody
it was
should come
dry.
out at 10
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, if it was right, yeah.
You can't do it. I don't think you can do an Iron Man thing without a crowd as well. Do you know what I mean?
Cody
You
Rhodes
need a
should
crowd
never-
to deep hold on.
Cody
This
Rhodes
guy's
should
still here.
never do an Iron Man.
Yeah, never. Let's not.
Yeah, I don't. Do you know what it is? I don't think he should.
Never.
I don't think it's a
Never,
never thing. I think it's a thing where it's like
Never.
Why?
it's not needed for this
I
time
think it'll be
now.
cheesy after the whole Peck thing.
Yeah,
I think it's cheesy after the whole Peck thing.
I can't like.
Bro, you
It's a
wrestled
charity-
up-
it's a charity thing
Too
still.
much.
Bro, you
Now
don't.
it's
Don't
cheesy,
do-
but
Doing too
much.
much would have been him being a surprise. Why are you getting 2
That's
surprises
fair.
in
No,
10
but-
months? Doesn't exist.
Okay, but
Two
if
surprise.
after him him not being a surprise now, him being number 1 and doing number 3, going the whole way is cheesy still. I can't lie.
That-
No,
that's
now
a
that
charity.
Edge has done it a few years ago, I don't think he should do it.
That's a
It's
charity.
That's
It's a charity
it's
thing.
too
It's a charity
recent.
thing.
That's
Yeah,
why they
yeah,
should
okay.
only
It
do
should come 10th.
I don't mind where he comes.
I feel like
if he's
the-
gonna win it, I don't mind where he comes.
someone
Bro. I
in the
can't
middle-
lie.
Personally, I don't even want him to win it.
Who-
Let him
so
fight a
who
little
would
bit
you
harder.
choose then
Let
to
him
win this
fight a
Royal
little bit
Rumble?
harder.
Then?
Let
Who would
him
you
fight a
choose
bit
to win this
harder.
Royal Rumble then, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah, like in the
Personally-
whole of the WWE, who's ready to actually do
personally, in
a
my head,
whole?
I don't know.
Exactly, bro.
But I just,
Okay,
I
then
don't.
can you give me another example than Cody Rhodes that
deserves it.
should do a whole WrestleMania, a build up, the fast lane, all
Sami
of them
Zayn.
things? I can take that. I can't lie. I can take it. I
I
can
don't
take
want
it.
the Rock to go the full thing though.
I can take it. The Rock has to be.
I think
he
the
comes
Rock
out fast lane. There's 4 weeks
Yeah,
to build it.
yeah,
Boom,
yeah,
we go.
yeah.
We're happy to see the match. You know what I mean?
We've got
Yeah.
Raw 30 coming
they
soon
still do
anyway,
fast,
man.
huh?
We've got
I
Raw
don't-
30 coming
the
soon.
whole
anyway.
Raw 30 thing-
Elimination Chamber as well.
It's true. That's what I'm saying. The whole
Roman
Raw
Reigns
30
then.
thing. They're teasing the whole every
Every
age of the
I
the
know how you-
bloodline.
yeah, every blood-
Like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah, blood-
The
yeah,
Rock's
yeah.
not gonna come out, man.
So,
That's not gonna happen.
is that
Do you
actually
think
true,
you
though?
can get Dwayne the Rock Johnson without preparing the WWE?
Bro, the Rock didn't even turn up to his own anniversary.
Broski, man. Come on, man.
Do you remember the Survivor Series? We'll see that. I'm saying.
The Rock
We'll
is-
see- and I've
come
seen
on,
it.
man.
Didn't
He's
turn
up.
up. Didn't-
I don't think that match is happening. I can't lie.
I think the match is happening.
I don't think it is.
I'm refunding
I
my
don't think
ticket.
it's happening. I think like the wrestling fan in my heart that really wants to see it thinks it can happen, but bro, it's not gonna happen, man.
No, it's got to happen still.
What do you think?
I don't think it can happen. It has to.
What do you think is gonna happen?
But for Mania, this Mania,
This Mania.
I think it's Cody Rhodes, and I think it's gonna be Cody
No,
Rhodes
I think it's gonna be a
for one
2-night
belt.
thing. I think it's gonna be a
I think it's gonna be
2-night
Cody
thing.
Rhodes for one belt.
And I think the next one is gonna be against The Rock.
Wait,
I think
one night.
I think first night will be
I like
against
you,
first
man.
night.
They
First
need
night will be
you,
against
man.
The Rock. Yeah.
I like you
First night will be against The
still.
Rock.
One night-
Roman slumps The Rock.
One night, yeah. Do
Now, after next night,
even do the
Cody,
Rock
innit?
night one, bro.
Yeah.
Big man thing.
I think Roman's still going to.
I don't
Do you
like
know
that
honestly?
We're getting John Cena versus thing though? Logan Paul or
Logan Paul's cold, you know.
Is
No,
very,
Mandem.
very
Nah, he's
No,
back, he's
Mandem.
calm, yeah.
Logan Paul's cold, you know.
He's cold, yeah, he's cold.
No. Like,
Cold.
what I'm talking like this guy, if he like forgets the whole YouTube and influencer
Yeah,
stuff.
he-
and
yeah,
goes
he
to
can
become
the-
a full-on
He can
WWE
go to a
superstar.
full like champ,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
He run
yeah,
the
yeah,
company
yeah,
sort of
yeah,
thing, bro.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
is cold.
Wait, WWE champ.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, he can win the
I
title.
think he can win the champ.
I think
I
he
saw a
can.
picture of him
I
and
think he
Jake,
can. I
and
think
he
he
was
can.
holding the title.
Yeah, like,
I
see,
think
look,
he
it's
was
serious,
good
it's
still.
serious.
I'm not saying that
Still.
he'll be straight away. If he does a long wrestler's jog,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
can get there and hold it
Okay,
for a
cool.
bit.
I respect it. I respect
Yeah?
And you have to deep as well, yeah. Not to be dip here, but the WWE roster's full of scrubs. So after
he can't promo?
after Logan, after Roman
He can't
leaves,
promo?
who Logan?
Yeah.
After Logan leaves, besides Cody,
It's 60-40.
Drew,
It's all
Randy,
right.
who else
I
are
wouldn't
gonna
say
put as
he's good
champions?
enough.
Who else gonna put? Yeah.
Who else gonna put as champions?
Randy's literally.
Randy's done.
Randy
Randy's
can't
done.
do that no more.
Edge. You know,
Can we get Drew on the belt again? Nah, bro. You don't want to see him with him, what, do
I
you?
have to be another couple years.
Really?
He's on the side.
Yeah,
mission, bro.
I think Clash of the thing was
that's a Man
Cla-
City
that was
thing.
his chance. If he didn't get it there, he wasn't gonna get
I
it.
don't see what the title.
He wasn't. If he didn't get it there, he's not gonna get it still. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Blackz, how many man would you say today deserve to main event WrestleMania with Roman Reigns for either belt?
I always say Rollins. I'm always gonna
Listen,
say
I
Rollins.
can take. Seth is.
Always gonna say
I
Rollins.
don't mind Rollins
I don't
winning.
mind
You
I'm
know.
always gonna say Rollins.
That's not a
I will
bad-
never
that's not a
stop
bad
saying
shout.
Rollins.
There
There
is.
is.
From the
Rollins
last Rumble
is-
tonight,
he's
I'm always gonna say
That's not a bad
Rollins.
shout.
He's
That's
the
not a bad
he's
shout.
the safest option.
Always
If
though.
all else
always.
fails,
I'm
you've
always
got
gonna
Rollins.
say Rollins.
What?
That's the thing about Seth, and that's what really quite. Let me not say this, yeah, but that's what really kind of puts down my ratings for Seth. Is that
Oh wait, okay.
listen? I think Seth is like performers, like making someone else look good. He's number one. You get it. But in terms of what he is and supposed to be in like the roster, man's never at the top, is he?
You don't need to be
I get it.
because you're giving back.
Yes.
You don't need to be.
Okay.
You've
But there's
done
only
everything
so
you don't need
there's
to
only
be.
so much you can give back. What are you gonna do for yourself?
Exactly.
You can only help people if
Bro, do you know how long
help
Seth's been giving back?
people yourself.
No.
We don't do them kind of things in Costa Rica. I'm so sorry. We don't do that things in Costa Rica. I'm so sorry. No. This is not charity. There's only so much you can be helping other
but
people.
if we-
You have to do good for yourself. You have to do good for
I
yourself.
get it. But if we look at Rollins' resume, the guy's done it all anyway.
I mean, okay.
The
Like,
guy's
when
done
was-
it all in WWE anyway.
Can I play something for you after as well? Yeah. Say what you're saying. I'll play.
Okay, so Seth, you see Seth here. When was his last like main title run?
Jesus.
The main guy.
Yeah, main
5 years ago.
The Universal title one.
2019.
The Universal title one.
5 years ago.
The Sting thing.
No, do you know
After
when
that, when he was
when he beat Brock
When he
Lesnar.
beat
He
Brock.
beat Lesnar at
He
Mania.
beat Lesnar.
He beat
And the
Lesnar at
Fiend
Mania.
stuff, yeah.
That was about. That's the same year Kofi won the title, isn't it?
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago.
Bro, Seth's giving back a bit too long now, bro.
He's doing too much charity.
Like, let's not lie. US title since great matches, since 5-star matches. Calm. When are you gonna be the guy that's everyone's on, bro?
It's
Instead of
okay.
giving it back.
Let him
That's
wait.
my
It's
thing for
okay.
Seth.
It's okay.
That's my
Can I
thing for
give
Seth.
can I
And
give you
furthermore,
something?
to be honest with you, furthermore, yeah, I want Roman to still keep the title. I don't want it to go.
I do as well.
I don't want it to go.
I don't think anyone is
Bro,
worthy of
everyone-
taking that title
it's-
over him.
Night
Yeah.
two.
Cody
Yeah.
is.
Night two.
That's the only. But I
Cody's
think.
worthy.
I think.
But
But I don't want to be at
You
WrestleMania.
know, the thing is, I don't know why everyone has.
Why?
Go on.
I don't want to be at WrestleMania.
Why?
I've been saying that. I don't think
Why
Cody should be the
don't?
one to be at my WrestleMania. Because I honestly don't think Cody. It's too predictable. I'd rather.
sometimes-
I'd rather. No.
Okay, can I
That-
give you something? Can I give you something? That works now. My idea now works. Cool. Elimination chamber happens, yeah, and they're scrapping it. It's no more for the title. Roman Reigns is not in that elimination chamber.
Yeah.
That elimination chamber is for the number one contender. So the Royal Rumble winner and the elimination chamber winner will now fight Roman Reigns. Triple threat match.
I don't like that.
Wait.
like it.
Wait.
Don't like it.
It can work.
I'd rather night one and night two.
It can work.
I'd rather night one and night two. So we can have Roman both days.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I love you. I'm not liking that.
Give me that.
The only reason why I'm not okay with that is because we
I don't
just
like
did
it.
a triple threat with Danielson and Edge.
Yeah, that's the year Edge won it, bro.
Yeah, that's the reason
And then
why I'm not really
to
like
follow up
I'm
after
not
Brock.
Triple H.
Last WrestleMania.
Because
was
look,
that Brock-
Cody and
come
Seth
on,
are still beefing.
That 6
It's
out
still
of
got
10.
it's still got the thing there.
But
I can take
I'm plus,
I can take her. If Cody comes back in the Royal Rumble and him and Seth have something at Fastlane and something at Elimination Chamber,
We don't
I
get
know-
fasting, are we?
I don't know.
I don't think we're
whatever it is.
Fastlane. We're going straight to-
They'll make something. They'll do something in it. But if we get a code, let's say even if it's on Raw, bro, I can get Cody and Seth dead that off, and Cody's facing Roman Reigns, bro. Everyone will be
And
alright.
plus, I feel like whoever defeats Roman needs like a proper feud with Roman. Like, let
Yeah.
him have his one-on-one with Roman. Let them, instead of inserting another man there, let it be like a
like
one-on-one.
Cody.
The thing is, what can you prove to me that is gonna make me like register in my head that this Super Saiyan, yeah, when he has his title from Roman, is going to keep it? What is going to get me engaged
I
to
don't
say,
even- my thing
Cody
is-
Rhodes, when you have this title right now,
I'll tell you what.
And you
Great
turn
matches.
Super Saiyan 3, whatever the
Great
fuck
matches.
you want to call it.
Great matches. Great
How
vignettes.
long is this
great
gonna
promos.
last?
But
Bro.
the thing is, once Roman loses, Roman is not going to be on TV.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Gone.
This roster is full of fucking scrubs. Who's he gonna face after? He's gonna face Ali. Cody's gonna have his time.
Ali's cooking though. Ali's cooking though.
Good for him.
It's cooking.
Good for him. They're cooking in Costa Rica as well. They're cooking. They're cooking in Costa Rica.
Ali's not. It's not that.
No, he's cooking, man.
Akira Tozawa's doing more than Ali. Let's be real.
He's not.
I got another thing
Ali's
for you
always on
later.
TV.
Ali's got.
Ali's always on TV.
Ali's cooking. Ali's cooking. Akira's cooking.
You see, you figures, yeah? And you know, you've been calling me out from long time.
Yeah, man.
I want me out. You see where I'm coming from?
I'm ready. Listen,
Ready.
what I'm gonna do?
Ready.
1 second. I want to play a simple game, yeah? Because you think WWE is the
You
promised
meant to be on
land.
my football team. How's this guy? You would have come and asked me now.
I'll be on your team. But sometimes opinions differ, and we have to have this conversation, okay?
Let's go.
Why is it that you believe whoever they are, no matter what the human is, if they're signed and live in the WWE, their life is perfect. Boom, all rosy.
Because their life is perfect.
Do you want to play? Let's play a game of Would You Rather.
Would you like to be in WWE?
Of course, who wouldn't? I'd like to
Six-figure
be in
salary.
AEW as well, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, let's play a game of Would You Rather, yeah? Would you rather be Shelton Benjamin or Powerhouse Hobbs?
Don't do that.
I'm just asking, it's just a Would You Rather.
Don't
game.
do that.
Let's
Answer
play-
the fucking question.
Okay, all right, in all honesty, hey, good question, to be honest with you.
We said don't do that.
I'll be Shelton
Even if
Benjamin.
the fool's open, the fool's open.
I would be Shelton
Shelton,
Benjamin.
yeah.
I would be Shelton Benjamin. I'm a
Would you-
veteran.
would you rather be-
They've just celebrated 20 years
Okay.
for me just last week on main
Yeah,
event.
yeah.
Carry on.
Would you rather be?
Because
Would you-
Shelton's more solidified.
On main event.
I'm just throwing, I'm throwing out options. Would you rather be Darby
Sean
Allin?
doesn't wrestle every week, by the way.
Shelton.
He doesn't wrestle. He just. Are we speaking more of like money, or are we talking about
As a wrestling career right now.
right now?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Give me Powerhouse Hobbs.
Bro,
Listen,
Right now.
today.
Oh, today.
I can't lie. I'm on
bro, do you know what they did to Shelton Benjamin?
What did
They've got Mandem on podcast saying that he's worthless. Nah, fuck that shit.
Hey, would you rather be?
No,
Listen,
don't-
I got another one.
They're not cooking
Would you
Hobbs
rather
like
be?
this.
Would you rather be Darby Allin or Ali?
Ali! Wait, I'll tell you what.
Wait, are you mad?
Bro, look at me.
Darby works for AEW. You can't be happy, can you?
Fingers, look at me.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't like to bleed every week. I don't like to bleed, bro. Stubby's a madman. Stubby don't bleed though. Stubby's a madman.
Stubby don't bleed though.
What was your last favorite Ali match? We don't do this in Costa Rica.
That's one of my Costa Rica personality.
I'm honest with you, Darby.
Clear.
Okay, would you rather be Swerve Strickland, yeah, or
Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander.
I was gonna do Cedric Alexander, but like, the bar is so low, I can't compare them.
Because it's just, go on.
But then again, it's
can't
a
compare.
but wait, it's a
No, you know what he's doing? Do you know what he's doing?
Would you rather be Akira Tozawa or Michael Nakazawa?
Stupid idiot. Do you know what he's doing? Do you know what he's doing? He's putting people who are booked better than people who are not booked better in WWE.
I find horrible.
Put your top dogs against the WWE top dogs.
I'm not gonna ask. Would you rather be MJF or
I'll be
Roman
Roman Reigns and Kenny Omega. I'll be Roman Reigns and Kenny Omega. Of course. Of course.
Okay,
Of
would-
course.
That's a triple threat.
Would you rather be Seth Rollins or Kenny Omega?
Oh, you son of a bitch. Seth.
Actually, no.
Oh, shit.
Why did he do that?
Do you know why?
did he do that?
Would you rather be Seth Rollins or Kenny Omega? Please,
Don't do that. That's unfair. That's unfair.
You told me
That's bare unfair.
Seth Rollins is being booked amazingly.
That's
You
bare
told me I'm
unfair.
picking people
That's-
that aren't being
that's
booked
bare
well.
unfair. That's bare
Okay, let me give you this. Roman or Kenny?
That's better.
Roman Reigns is the number one thing in wrestling, so you have to choose Roman, bro.
I'm picking Kenny, but that's me.
That's you. That's your preferences. You get it.
That's yeah, bro. You know who I am? I'm fucking TDM. I'm picking Kenny.
Sorry, Will. Say Will Ospreay or Seth Rollins. I'm picking Seth Rollins.
Will Ospreay's not part
I'm
of
picking Seth Rollins.
Will Ospreay's not part of
Oh,
AEW.
it's not part
Even
of
if
it.
he signed, okay. But do you know what's funny?
Independence.
If Will Ospreay signed for AEW tomorrow, I reckon I'd rather be Will Ospreay.
And Seth.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Currently,
I don't think we'll get pushed as high though.
You want to be William?
huh?
I don't think we'll get pushed as high.
I think he would be like if he signed today, he would be like MJF's number one like rival.
He'd be the yeah.
I think so.
For
I
sure.
think so.
You know,
I
bro.
think if Adam Cole didn't come back last week, fair enough. I think Adam Cole's gonna be like he's gone babyface. You get
I
it?
miss Adam Cole, you know. When he came back, I felt good, man.
Would you be Adam
Okay,
Cole back
let's do one more
Would you rather be
comparison
Adam
and-
Cole back Riddle? Would you rather be Adam Cole back Riddle?
Riddle, you're fucking
He
buzzing.
was Riddle Tiger with the other day.
I can't lie, I'd rather be Matt Riddle than Adam Cole.
You're
Man. I'll
fucking
be
buzzing.
I'll rather
You was
be
really tagging with Dominic.
I'll be real, man. I'll rather be Matt Riddle than Adam Cole, man.
You are buzzing.
I can't lie.
You know, I'm forgetting Arcade, bro.
If we're comparing 2022,
I'm forgetting Arcade.
Adam Cole,
I'm forgetting Arcade.
bro, even Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins, their whole series.
Yeah.
Come on, man, it's not even comparable.
Bandisi.
Bro, even if you take out the injury, Adam Cole's highlight was the IWGP four-way match, and even that match was shit.
I've made a fair point here. My point is, bro, that's not always the promised land. There's a lot, like even in terms of women, like,
now women are kind of.
Are you alright?
they're all dry, bro. Let's not lie.
What the women WWE right now?
I feel like the women WWE talent-wise, are clear, but maybe the booking, is not up to standard. But talent-wise, the women. I think the booking's calm. No,
What they do with that?
I think the booking's calm.
I don't think it's
What they do with that?
What's the best?
SmackDown is horrible. SmackDown is horrible.
I know.
Wait, let me think.
And do you know why SmackDown's horrible?
It's been fine.
There's one person. There's one reason why. It's Ronda Rousey.
I just see Raquel
Ronda Rousey,
Gonzalez
let's not lie.
fighting Liv Morgan and
It's
that
Ronda
all the time.
Rousey,
She's doing good though.
You know, I knew it was bad because Charlotte came back. They said, hey,
But
title.
Anafi, when you compare WWE Prime Women's Division to what we're getting
What's
right
the
now.
prime we're talking about? Give me the prime we're talking about. As in
Prime.
Becky.
Four horsewomen all around.
I wasn't
doing the madness.
outside for that.
Before Bailey was before.
I wasn't
when
outside
Bayley
for that.
Before
I was
even
on
Bailey
outside-
became a heel.
I wasn't outside
Even
for
when
that.
Bailey caught.
No, but the thing is, pandemic, the women were cooking. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they were cold.
Bailey, Sasha, Asuka, Kyrie, they were cooking.
Even Rhea Ripley, bro.
Even Bianca.
Bianca,
Yeah,
they were
Rhea as
cooking.
well.
Look
Rhea
how
was
invested.
cooking.
I'll never forget that pandemic on Royal Rumble stream we did. Look how invested.
Yes, we were.
Look how invested we were.
invested.
Do you know what I'm saying? So like the height of the women's division,
Even Bailey and Sasha as tag team champions as well, and they were both
That was
they were cooking, man.
I heard.
And the series with them and Kyrie and bro, they're
that's what I'm
cooking.
saying. The women's division's seen better days, bro. Let's be real.
But that's my point is, and it always will.
I blame Shotzi
It's not
Blackheart,
that.
man.
It's not
The
that.
hell?
I blame her.
She's on the TV in a while though.
It's still her fault.
Sorry, bro.
She should
I'm
leave
so
WWE.
sorry, bro.
And go
It's
away.
always the E.
trash.
It will never change.
I don't know, OnlyFans or something. I don't know.
I don't do that.
It's always the E.
No, Shotzi's leng though.
You know what?
Shotzi's leng. Don't you think?
I rate.
Costa Rica.
Of course.
I'm back. The trouble is here.
Do you watch AEW every week? Let's not lie.
I don't even watch AEW.
And that's the problem, bro.
This guy's the biggest flip flopper. Sometimes he watches it, sometimes he doesn't. Don't
Do you
listen
at
to
least
him,
watch
man.
pay-per-views, bro?
I don't watch pay-per-views.
Sometimes he'll come on the podcast. You know what? Yeah,
I saw
that Jungle Boy. He's
I saw it,
kinda
yeah,
sick
bro.
Still.
No, but I actually like Jungle Boy. Though.
Okay, and another thing. Okay, another
I've
thing.
always liked Jungle Boy.
How many man? Let's like fantasy book a Survivor Series top 5 match. Yeah,
I've done that.
today,
Okay.
who wins that match, bro?
The E.
Top 5. Past Roman and Seth. And
I
Kevin
can't lie. I
Owens.
can't
It
lie.
might not be
I
that
can't
good.
lie. WWE are winning that. Still.
You sure?
Yeah, line them up. They win.
Who's booking it?
Just name 5 men.
No, WWE are winning that.
Just, okay, it's on AEW. It's on AEW. It's on AEW.
No.
I can just say Bobby.
Put
I
pen
can
to
just
paper.
say
Put pen to
even
paper.
fuck it. I can be a prick.
who's
Bobby. I
booking
can
it?
say Lesnar. I can say Drew.
See, that's
I can say
something
Roman. I can say Sheamus.
Bro, there's-
You know what?
so
Let's
it-
even go a bit lower. I can even say Butch. Fuck it.
Butch is just-
Are you alright? I can say Solo. I can say Solo Sikoa. He's been winning every single match, undefeated. He's a monster. I can't even keep it going.
Even for Rhea Ripley in there. Like, it's a Rhea Ripley.
And she's gonna win a men's title, you know.
I mean?
I think
She's gonna win a men's title. She's gonna
win a men's title.
Yeah, sure.
Even the Judgment Day, like Brees and them lot are doing alright.
Intercontinental or something.
Fuck
It'll
it,
never
I
be
can
like
even
a.
say-
It won't be like
When Gunter loses it, I swear.
Judgment Day, top 5 faction.
Gunter, how the fuck can I forget that?
Listen, man, I haven't thought hard about AEW yet. That's why. No worries.
not seen what's happening in the world.
Because if I go Moxley,
She's standing up to everyone, bro.
let me think. Bro, there's too many people in AEW for me to even think right now.
I'm going.
If I go
Moxley,
Moxley, Kenny Omega. Let me, bro. There's too many.
Danielson.
Oh my days, bro. Danielson.
I love
Claudio Castro.
I feel I don't really
Hangman-
feel the
Hangman's
buzz
cold.
anymore.
Hangman in there.
AEW anymore.
I can't lie.
You know what it is, my bro? You know what it is? Because the buzz in AEW is not as big anymore.
No, it's not the buzz. No.
Right now.
It's
It's
not
not.
buzzing. It's not buzzing.
It's
It's
not.
not. I know. It's not even buzzing.
New Japan's doing better right now.
No, it's not that. Whoa, what you did? So you know what?
Alright, bro, I can't lie to you.
I'm triggering. I'm triggering. I can't lie. I'm triggering. I am triggering.
I can't lie. I can't lie. We don't do that in Costa Rica. That's cap.
Hey, your fingers. It's not even a
I'm
buzzing.
triggering.
I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is.
AEW's been doing fine, bro.
They've been fine. They've been good. I'll tell you what. Like, in terms of, if you put on paper
Yeah.
and you put these matchups together, the E are winning, bro. It makes sense. No, mate, look, prove me wrong.
It's the
Prove me
big
wrong. Argue with me. Bro, someone argue with me.
It depends on what. It depends on what.
The lineup, though.
Are we doing headlines? Are we doing tag teams?
It's a Survivor Series match.
If we did tag teams, who wins?
It's not a tag.
WWE wins still.
Yeah.
WWE wins. WWE wins.
I don't really rate the WWE.
Wait, you doing tag as in 2 and 2s?
No, if we're doing WWE's tag teams versus AW's
Like 10,
tag
let's
teams.
say 10.
Oh, yeah,
I don't rate
WWE.
WWE.
WWE winning.
Bro,
WWE are winning. No, bro, let's be very real. I've been saying this.
winning.
AW's tag team division is very meaty.
I don't believe so.
It's very meaty.
In terms of booking or talent?
Booking or talent?
The way it's booked, so therefore I can't rate the talent. Outside of FTR,
Yeah.
The Young Bucks.
Yeah.
Tell me who else? Lucha Bros. Outside Lucha Bros.
Cold.
Who else?
Like,
What because they're all fucking flippers?
Jurassic Express was cold.
They're not around.
It's not really a tag team like
They're
that.
not around. I'm
That's
talking
not really a
about tag teams now.
Okay,
Tag teams now.
They're
They're good, but I don't see them beating any of WWE's tag teams. I'll be real. They're not better than Street Profits. They're not better than Judgment Day.
New Day.
They're not better than the New Day. I don't even think they're better than any of
better
the.
than
Who's Judgment Day as a tag team?
Pretty Deadly.
They're not even better than Pretty Deadly. I'll be real. In ring wise, they're not better than Pretty Deadly.
Who's not better than Pretty Deadly?
They're claims.
XT Tag Team Champions, isn't it?
They're not better than Pretty Deadly. They're not, bro. They're not better than Usos.
I never argue with the Usos. They're, for me,
There's a couple of tag teams at AEW that are better than Usos. There's a couple of tag teams at AEW. There's a couple of tag teams that are better than Usos.
Who though?
Lucha Bros are better than the Usos.
Lucha Bros are better than
FTR better than the Usos.
You're better than the Usos. Young Bucks. It's what you like.
It's what you like. It's definitely what you like.
Young Bucks are better than the Usos. I can name indie teams that are better than the Usos.
Oh, that's.
Motor City Machine Guns are better than Usos. Aussie Open are better than
Motor
Usos.
Machine Guns haven't been in. I've not been watching them recently.
Bro, they're fucking New Japan Open Strong Tag Champions and Impact Tag Champions. Talking about.
I would say,
they've been outside. What
I'd say
talking
AEW's
about,
tag
man?
team division is just top heavy. It's very top heavy.
I think it's very top heavy.
It's
as
top
well.
heavy. I feel like the
There's
top.
no balance.
If you put FTR, the top ones you named in WWE right now, the whole tag team divisions, they have to take their
equal
2 belts off the Usos. They have to take those 2 belts. They have to put one the other way.
I think it's.
They have to.
I feel like
if FTR alone went
it's more like balance here, but I feel like the top 3 of AEW is clear. Like they're top 3.
WWE tag teams come into the AEW and see what the fuck will be going on there. Let's see what the fuck will be going on there.
Like if you told me I'm going to watch the Usos versus the Young Bucks next week, I'd be gassed, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's WWE
You're right.
that
It's
will
top
work
heavy.
very
It's
well.
top heavy.
But
AEW's top 3 are better than WWE's. But if
yeah.
we're talking all
A
around,
balance. I can hear you.
Okay.
some of WWE's bottom tag teams
Like
are
who,
better.
bro?
The Legado del Fantasma are better than majority. They're better than majority of AEW. They're better than Butcher than the Blade. They're better than Bear Country. They're better than Jungle Book. They're better than the fucking Hook. They're better than all of these, man.
And you know what?
Let's be real.
Especially Hook. But anyway,
They're better than these, man. They're better than Best Friends. They're better than all these. Best friends are meaty. Best friends are meaty.
Very underrated.
Pride and Power don't exist. They're not about no more.
Based on like the roster we see on TV, yeah, the WWE talent is featured more. But I'm sorry, for me, when it comes to top guys versus top guys, AEW, and that's the thing that's been carried that the tag team division. Top guy for top guy, bro. There's no holy trinity better than Lucha Bros, FTR, and the Young Bucks for me. Them 3 men are clear. Them 3 men are clear, bro. And if you look at each tag team, if you look at each tag team, yeah, when we've done tag team of the year awards, our best tag team of the year, consensus last year was FTR. The year before that was the Young Bucks, undeniably. It's not been a question. Like every time we've had
And this year was Usos.
2022
Was Usos.
I said it was the Usos.
I think Usos were. I think Usos.
Bro, we put. Go back and came back and
No, wait. Are you talking best tag team? Wait. Are you talking about
No,
Wait.
did you put Usos S?
Wait, guys.
We put them as A.
Are we talking about PWI? Are we talking about
Ours? Fuck PWI. Our own. In this thing, we all consensus said FTR were S, and in the year before that, when we did the roundup show, we said Young Bucks clearly had the best year in 2021. So when we say the Young Bucks, this is even our internal meetings that we've had here.
Personally,
we both
because
said
of
every
fucking
time.
peer pressure, yeah. It's why I put the Usos
Let's go,
as
man.
big man.
Big man,
controversial, of course, but at the same time, for me, the Usos should have been an ass.
No, but the Usos don't.
Why though?
That doesn't take away from the fact that Usos did have a better year than the Lucha Bros.
They did.
Come on, bro.
Sorry,
Come on, bro.
my problem is I
My thing
confuse
is,
Lucha Bros and Death Triangle.
You're right.
Yeah,
If we're doing WWE's top 3 versus AW's top 3,
Death Triangle.
Top 3 as in what? Top 3 as in what?
top 3 tag teams versus AW's tag 3. AW are smoking them, but if we're doing as a whole,
fair.
I can put WWE's bottom tag team against AW's and it'll.
Who's AW's bottom tag team? Come on.
AW's. Fuck them niggas, I don't give a shit.
Even
WWE's bottom.
Who the fuck are they?
Don't find besides Hit Row. Besides Hit Row. I like Hit Row. I fuck with them black.
I don't fuck with
Hit
them.
Row's black tax, I'll admit.
They're better off calling up.
Humberto Carrillo, Angel Garza. Oh, you're right. Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza. Oh,
Their cousins have to have Kev. They have to have Kev.
Oh, you're right.
They have to have Kev.
You can't use them man as examples, bro. I'm not having it. I'm sorry. Them man there that are main event only.
They're not better than Gunka. They're not better than Gunka.
What I'm saying
They're
is
not better than Gunka. Gunka are better than majority of the tag team. Gunka are top 5.
They can still rival for the AEW tag teams easily. Of course they can.
What happened? What about Big Bill?
I'm talking about.
You're right.
No.
They're bottom.
I'm talking about
They're the worst.
What about the gun club? What about the gun club?
I like them as
what about the Gunka?
They're cold.
Exactly.
They're my favourite AW tag team.
Mandem, you're missing the
I
thing.
didn't even put it in
Let-
top 5.
Forget this one. We're going
Okay,
straight
let's
to
talk
me.
mid-card. Let's talk
Nah,
mid-card.
mid-
AW versus WWE's mid-card.
AW.
Wait,
Who's your? Then your mid cards.
Darby
Darby
Allin.
Allin.
Jungle Boy.
Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks.
Wait,
cold.
wait.
Yo.
Powerhouse
Let's
Hobbs.
go.
Keith
Bobby
Lee.
Lashley.
Who
Yeah.
cares about?
I wouldn't put
Drew
Bobby
McIntyre.
I wouldn't put Bobby
Sheamus.
Lashley.
That's not mid-card.
That's mid-card. Sheamus is not mid-card. Sheamus is not mid-card.
No.
Ricochet.
Them man main event in what's it called?
Ricochet.
Them man wear war games last month, you know. Hey, them man wear war games last month.
You're saying
Ricochet's not better.
Ricochet only started to cook for
Hey,
the
my
last
brothers.
Okay.
I'm telling you, no. Don't let me look up.
Ricochet.
Wait.
Hey, listen. You see Ricochet? You see when your mom says to you, take the chicken out of the freezer to defrost. Ricochet just came out of the freezer. That's defrosted here.
I'm telling you
I'll give it to him. He proposed to his missus.
Let me tell you from the
Right,
bottom.
make some noise for
I know
Ricochet.
Blackz likes this guy. I know Blackz. Ricochet or Orange Cassidy.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
They're both mid-card.
Ricochet.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god! Oh my
We're gonna do this in Costa Rica.
What are we doing here? Are we taking a piss now?
Mandem.
Are we taking a piss now?
Man, this is the mock. What can I
In the ring, we all know Ricochet is top
Over
10.
All my life. Hey, let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you from the bottom of my heart. I'm taking the bottom of my heart, yeah? I know, Mandem. Hey, yo, Mandem.
In general, if you are,
Wait. If you're comparing last year, then it's Orange Cassidy.
I tell you from the bottom of my heart.
But
I tell you from the
if
bottom
I had
of my heart.
listen, Mandem, if I was playing 2K and had the opportunity to pick,
we're based off bookings.
I'm not Orange Cassidy.
you're the same person that fucking booked Bret Hart, man. Bret Hart.
You're right.
Hey, no, man. Hey, very quickly, yeah. From the bottom of my heart, you don't understand how much I hate Ricochet, you know. I hate him.
He's alright.
Do you know what
I used to hate him as well.
Do you know what I
but
hate
deep down,
him? He's like a free runner, bro. I think he's just a free runner.
But there's no man like that free runners.
He's a free runner.
Bro, let's go AW.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wait.
This is a
Wait.
free runner.
No. Hold on. One house.
Ray Phoenix is a free
No,
runner.
One house. Mandem. Hold on. Relax. One house. Mandem, we're in Costa Rica. There's no need to have blood pressure. Let's be real. Okay, to be fair, yeah, I can't lie to you. I would not call Ricochet and Phoenix free runners. That's a disrespect. John Morrison!
He's a fucking free runner.
He's a free runner. He's a
fucking free runner, bro.
You're a Ricochet.
Sexy flex your fuck
You can't say a word on the mic.
That Starship paid bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. John Morrison. He's a free runner. No.
They got no purpose.
He's got no vibe. He's just vibe. No, Ricochet is flips and vibes. He's flips and vibes.
But I would say,
When he flips and he stops.
but I'm saying,
I want to see a title that guy again.
If you look at
they had Gunther fighting that
matches,
flippy
because both
bastard,
of them
Take them out flipping out
can't
and that.
speak English. Ricochet ain't a promo guy. So
Phoenix can speak English.
You know, okay.
It's better than Pentagon.
But okay, let's remove promos here because both of them aren't promo guys. What matches do you remember more of the last, let's say, 2 years? Ray Phoenix or Ricochet? And you can include.
You don't remember Ricochet match.
You can include
You don't remember Ricochet match.
No.
or WWE 2K for help.
He doesn't remember
What
Ricochet match.
matches do you remember?
I don't think.
Bro,
Do you know, it's for me
you
personally,
don't
yeah.
remember Ricochet
Bro.
match since NXT. I
Bro,
guarantee.
I can't lie. It's not even matches for me, bro. It's what man
Since
does for me.
NXT.
Because he's black,
What,
innit?
when he
Oh,
lost
do that,
when he lost to
man.
Brock in 10 seconds?
Because if I do what man does
When he
in the
lost to
ring.
Brock in 10 seconds, you remember that?
Because
wait.
singles matches. Wait, has Ray Phoenix had bare singles matches?
Yes.
Yeah, bare singles.
Wait,
I know that one.
when was
Bare
Ray
singles.
Phoenix versus Kenny Omega? Was that the year before?
That was the year before.
That the year before. Ray
Okay.
Phoenix, Kenny Omega.
Ricochet versus Gunter. Don't tell me that was a dead match because it was not.
It was a good match.
It was a good match.
It was a good match.
It was not.
Ricochet versus Santos Escobar was a sick match.
It was a good match as well.
Him even against.
Okay, before that,
Strowman as well.
before he came
It
out
was
before he came out the freezer, what matches do you like?
You can't do
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because
Because a minute
You're the last Ricochet. You're the last
Just came out the freezer now. Man just came out the freezer.
So if I can't judge man on match, I'm supposed to judge man on
Man
vignette.
just came out the freezer.
Vignette.
Bro,
judging in the
Top
past.
Dollar had better matches than Ricochet the past year.
Don't you dare.
In the NXT, he did.
Fucking
In
bumper.
NXT.
Are you mad? Top Dollar is actually shit from my
Come on, man.
buttocks.
Black is shit, man.
Wait, let's go.
When he watched that flip,
Let's go back.
That's deep, man. It's not his fault.
Let's go back to
It's not his fault, man.
Fingerz, what have you done?
Me?
What have you
Listen,
done? You bomb kind of
I've said straight, bro. Because Blackz is a fraud. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm a fraud.
I can see it in your eyes. You sit at home and watch AEW by yourself.
And we're gonna scrap
Watch AEW at home. I know it. You sit at home watching AEW at home.
I'm a fraud. You've come on a podcast for how many years? You've not said hello. You've not said hi. You don't even talk on the group chat. You call me a fucking fraud. Mr. Controversial. Still your queen. A fraud. Me. Nah, I'm not a fraud. You think I'm that bank transaction? Never.
Okay,
I'm telling you. You don't know watch AEW at home by themselves. I'm telling you.
No.
The man watch AEW by themselves. And he knows. You watch AEW.
You know what? I am ready for what today.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? Have you ever in your life watched AEW before? This is cold, but you can't tell these lot.
You don't double or nothing. Double or nothing.
Yeah.
I remember this guy at the podcast. He was like, you know what? We were all going like, you know what? It's that's all right. I can't even lie to you. It's all right.
Fuck it. Let me change the word. Fraud is I'm going to change the word. Fraud is a bit disrespectful. You are.
You know what the thing is, yeah? You know, it's I have to really because Fingerz has got I've lost my voice. You know that. You know what? I don't know what I've lost my voice. I've lost my voice.
I love you.
And listen, before anything, Blackz, I'm gonna say the word fraud was a bit overdone.
No, it's good, my brother. It's all love. It's all love. Come on, man. It's good. You know what it is, yeah? Fuck. I definitely respect AEW. But it's just not where the E is. The E.
You know if WWE is 1.1, it's 1.5.
What do you mean WWE is 1.1?
If WWE is like 1.1, AEW is 1.5.
Oh, fuck off. What?
It's not even number 2.
What type of madness is this, bruv? If
1.5.
WWE's at 1, what the fuck are you saying?
Hey,
come back in, man.
I know that you're coming AEW when it goes London.
I'm not coming. I'm watching Money in the Bank.
I'm watching both.
I watch both.
Bro, I can't lie.
To be honest,
Because you know why? I love wrestling.
Do you know Clash of the Castle? When I watched that,
Did you go?
No, I watched it at home on TV and I could have cried.
Bro,
I sat there thinking, I'm an idiot. You know why? I saw the stadium. I thought, oh my god, this looked like mini WrestleMania vibes. Bro. I can't cut.
Should have went.
It's a very good
I
page.
just went because I was meant to go in it. I was gonna literally leave the same day, so I messaged Mex. I was like, Mex, what's the plan?
Yeah.
And I'm like, can man roll through? He goes, you can roll through. And I was like, what's can I come and stay over and that?
Yeah.
He goes, we're leaving tonight. We're going tonight. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, you know, if I go, I'm gonna have to sleep at a bus stop. Because the last train's at 8 a.m., 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was like,
And even apparently hotels there, like Travelodge.
Bro,
like,
they will double the price, bro.
Stupid
The
P.
Travelodge one night, double the price.
But I said to myself, do you know what, Bonnie?
Surge pricing.
When
I don't mind.
when AW come,
AW
It's gonna be in London, isn't it?
yeah,
This is
AW
what
probably
Coin's
got Craven Cottage.
Yeah, bro.
O2's gonna be a vibe as well. Money in the Bank.
Always about. Even I go watch like SmackDown and that.
Yeah, SmackDown was good. SmackDown was good.
Still.
SmackDown was always good. I can't lie.
That shot on your fuck.
SmackDown was always good. I can't lie, man.
That's
Listen, man. That's what I'm looking forward to most this year. I can't lie.
I'm looking forward to this. I'm going WrestleMania. I can't wait for
I'm
that.
going next year.
He's going WrestleMania as well.
Yeah.
Delboy's going WrestleMania as well.
How do you think I'm not gonna go to?
Hopefully the man can go as well, man.
That is sick still. No, I'm going next year still.
You go Philly?
I plan myself.
You go Philly?
Yeah. Next year I'm going.
Philly's gonna be good. They're gonna have. Wayman's gonna go Hall of Fame.
Swear.
I guarantee, bro.
Probably.
Yeah, because it's there, isn't it?
Wayman. It's Tommy Dreamer, then, man.
What,
Actually, no, he's never. No, he's
Hall of
never.
Fame?
Dream is not Hall of Fame.
Some man.
I don't think
Maybe
he's
for his ECW stint, his
Yeah,
WWE stint was
yeah,
shit.
he's obviously, yeah.
Yeah, Dream is not Hall of Fame. Oh fuck. No.
He will be.
You man are going to this both nights, everything.
Yeah.
Flipping
I'm-
hell.
I'm-
Do you know that is the
We're gonna try to do Raw after Mania, though.
dream.
Raw after Mania, we're gonna try to do that.
That's the
Are you man trying to go
absolute
SmackDown?
dream.
No, I'm going Ring of Honor.
I might go SmackDown still.
I'm going Ring of Honor. I'm doing it. I might do. No, I'm not doing NXT. I'm going
Or
straight.
it might be somewhere else.
I'm doing. Ring of
One. No, I'm going Ring of Honor.
But there's
but
no
I'm
AEW
going-
around in that week.
No,
Honor.
Ring of
AEW
Honor.
don't do- Yeah, Ring of Honor. Let's talk about AEW quickly. That the final match, the final best of seven.
Yes, yeah.
Great match, man.
I've got a little problem with that. I can't lie.
You think it was 5-star?
No, the match was good. All of that.
Yeah.
Did the Elite have to come back from 3 to 1?
I don't mind it.
Did they have to come up on
I
3
don't
1?
mind it. I don't mind it.
You sure?
I don't mind it. Cause I feel like I'd rather that than it be like cause I like the fact that Death Triangle won a few matches at the beginning. I'd hate if it was like a back and forth, and then I don't know. I don't mind it though. I don't mind it. I don't have a problem with it. I can see the
I
criticism.
thought about it. I just thought,
I don't mind it
Did
though.
3 weeks in a row. Do you know what I mean?
James, I don't mind
Because if it went 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, then boom, they won. Do you know what I mean?
True. Yeah. But I feel like the way Death Triangle won, they kept cheating in it. So once so once it became a no disqualification thing and the
They
odds
made
were
it look like
even,
they lost their balance. Even
when
the
it-
odds
you-
will do
when
it,
it-
yeah.
and then when they started doing, and I enjoyed the series a lot more when it started like introducing new gimmicks each week.
All them mad matches was when Batman gave him the one week.
One we gave off the ladder, I was like, fuck.
That's sick.
But I don't even think that was the best match of the night though. I think my favorite match of the night was Hangman and Moxley.
That was
Bro.
that's good.
Yeah, that
Bro,
was good, yeah.
Hangman and Moxley, bro.
That
felt
was
like a
always gonna be
pay-per-view,
sick.
man.
Though.
Bro.
That was always gonna be sick.
Bro.
Always. Those two you can't put them together.
Bruv, like I always say, bruv, like the newfound appreciation I have for John Moxley, man. It's just,
I
bro.
can't lie, bro. That's what I actually like about AEW as well. There's a lot of man. Not that I didn't rate Dean Ambrose.
I didn't rate Dean Ambrose. I'll tell you the
You know,
I did not
it's
fucking rate
close
him,
enough
bruv.
to say I didn't really rate Dean
know
by
what?
himself
He was a
anyway.
joke, man.
You know, the
The
lunatic
AEW
fringe
did
and that. I was never a fan.
And you know what? One thing
He wasn't
AEW,
tapped enough to be a lunatic.
what AEW are good at is letting off the change of these wrestlers.
That's fair.
You let Moxley come out and Moxley's doing dirt.
Bro,
Moxley's
Moxley
a
is a
fucking
star,
bad man.
Do you know what I mean? So
Moxley is a
I can't diss
But
that.
in 2000, like when he was doing Dean Ambrose, yeah, I would never like for me personally.
The Kester match.
Yeah, but Daniel said we're gonna get to that.
Let's
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it. Let's get it. Hurry up.
But
No, just good.
No, but things with Dean Ambrose, yeah, when I saw him, yeah, like I was like, cool. I would never fit like, for example, like I remember like even on our tier rankings, we put Dean Ambrose, Don Moxley as an A, and some people class him as like wrestler of the year and stuff like that. Never as Dean Ambrose have I ever thought this guy's one of the best in the world.
Top 5.
This guy's top 5 in the world. I've never thought that as a Dean Ambrose fan.
Even when he won the title, I was like,
Have you man thought when he was Dean Ambrose? Did you ever think this guy's one of the best in the world?
No chance. He was the third.
I've always liked him, so I didn't.
No,
For me, he was my favorite in Shield, and then after a while, I preferred Seth to both of them. I didn't like Roman.
I feel like
See, I liked-
do you know
I
why I
liked
feel like you
Roman,
prefer
but I feel
Seth
like-
though? Because Seth got that space to shine and show everyone how cold he was.
And because I'd seen them before as well. in Ring of Honor.
I wasn't outside.
Seth was the whole authority stuff.
Yeah.
That's when for me I was like,
Two-tone Seth. What? You didn't want to
because with me, yeah, I thought Roman, yeah, Roman.
What? Half black Seth. You didn't want to that guy. J Security.
I would argue, I know this is a hot take, yeah, but I'd argue consistently throughout their career, I think Seth's been the best handled.
100%.
In terms of the whole Shield.
Consistently throughout their WWE run, Seth's been the best handled. Because Roman obviously is at his peak now, but he's not always.
I would say, but maybe Seth
Roman
has
didn't do
probably
that
been like the
heel
most
turn, it would've been- it would probably would've
Seth
been
has
bottom,
been.
bro.
They've been the most receptive to Seth as opposed to Roman. I feel like with Roman, they always pushed him to the moon, but because people weren't receptive to him, that's why it may look like Seth was probably handled better. But I do think Roman was handled better, but Seth.
I
has always
I
been
wouldn't
the-
say
But I
Roman
feel
was
like-
handled better. I feel like there was more energy and time put into Roman. but when they put time into Seth, they did it right. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like Roman Roman, yeah.
With Roman had the John Cena effect where the pause, they were shoving him down our throat to the point where it's like, you don't want to see this guy.
And
But I
also-
would say he was handled better than Seth, but with Seth, I feel like Seth has always just been 100%.
I don't know, you know, because I feel like,
Bro, look how many main events that WrestleMania this guy.
No,
That's what I mean. That's them though forcing.
Look,
Yeah, and they're handling him well. It's just us as fans that are not
Seth's only
receptive to
main
him.
event involves Roman, bro. Like,
no, when
it's
I'm
not even a main event, bro.
I
It's a
don't
cash
mean
in
that.
and
Of course, like Roman's always been positioned as the guy, yeah, but I feel like the materials they were giving Roman weren't serving him. So when I mean handled well, yeah, I mean a combination of you're being pushed, but the materials they're giving you are actually serving you. I feel like a lot of the stuff they gave to Roman was counterproductive for him. Bro, like coming out and defeating Undertaker and coming out and saying this is my yard now, it's not productive, fam. Like there's suffering sucker attack, it's not productive. Royal Rumble is not productive.
Rumble that he won and brought the record.
It's not productive.
I think I was shit, man.
It was shit,
The
man.
match was shit.
Yeah.
But you've beat the man, so yes, you can.
No, but the thing
you
is,
can actually say yes.
But remember, Roman, tribal chief that can run. Remember, Roman was trying to be perceived as a face.
As a face.
Remember, you can't defeat Undertaker. Bro, you can't defeat Undertaker, say
they
this
went
is
heel
my
on him
yard,
from
and
that
have
day,
a
he
shit
could've
match,
banged as well.
and then say this is my yard and expect crowd to cheer you. Because they thought,
And they booed him for like 10 minutes as well. Even spoke.
bro, and that's the thing, and we have to remember, Roman was doing all this stuff while they were trying to position him as a baby face. That's what I'm saying. The materials they were giving, they weren't serving him, bro. Like it wasn't about Roman. Was always my favorite in terms of like I can see why WWE want him. Like him being pushed was never an issue. It was just the materials given weren't good enough, bro. And that's why I think for me, Seth's had bad stuff here and there, but I feel like consistently Seth's been given decent to good material on a regular basis, and he's been pushed like regularly well.
I think that's just testament to Seth, though.
Seth is great.
Seth hasn't even had like a meaty storyline in ages.
No, he hasn't.
Since like what Jason Jordan.
When he was WWE champion, when he was Universal Champion,
I'm still burning
whole run
that.
was terrible.
I'm still
And
burning
the feed stuff.
even before that, the stuff with Baron Corbin and then Lacey Evans was shit. That was terrible.
But the match was good though.
Becky's. Besides that match, that whole one,
when Becky held the end of days.
feuding with
Becky held the end of days.
Is that him and Kofi champion?
Cold.
When him and Kofi were champions, bro, he had a terrible run compared to Kofi. Kofi had a sick run.
Did he? What's Kofi's defenses though?
No, when Kofi was WWE champion,
What's
Seth was
Kofi's
Universal.
defenses?
His defenses were
Kevin
alright, you know.
Kevin Owens.
I'm Samoa Joe.
Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, Dolph
The
Ziggler.
only one I liked was Orton. The only one I liked was Orton. Everything else was overrated.
Kevin Owens stuff was cold.
Kevin Owens was cold, man.
It was good. It was good
And we were
story.
there for that.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
him,
Kevin Owens was good.
Hey, I was gonna say,
What was
I'm burning
Seth
that.
at the time? Is that when he did AJ? Money in the Bank.
That's when he beat Brock.
No, that wasn't
No,
it.
that's when we wasn't.
Is that a different run? Yeah.
that
That when
was
he beat
different
AJ
run.
man, and then he reversed the
Stars Clash.
stomp into the Stars Clash.
Yeah,
That's the run that I'm talking
no,
about.
that was like
He beat off Brock.
2018, 19.
But I'm sure that's the one he's beat Brock at Mania. Then I think Money Back's like 2 months later, and he faced AJ Styles. No,
I'm not
we're
sure.
talking about different runs here.
can't
That's his last one. That's his last Universal title run, isn't it?
I can't remember. innit?
I'm surprised I didn't even mention AJ Styles, you know.
But you don't have to talk to me about AJ Styles.
I was gonna
That's
say,
the
yeah.
goat.
I'm
He's
burning
my
that.
number 2.
I'm burning that the Disciples
one.
thing didn't run, you know. The Disciples thing didn't run in WWE. Like, it didn't actually go where it was meant to go. Like, for example, the whole Buddy Murphy thing.
That was my favourite Seth.
It was AOP.
Yeah, AOP.
And after they had
That was my favourite Seth.
Man is still
Seth was taking that man's
eye
eyes.
match.
Seth was taking that eyes.
Eye versus eye match.
Yeah, bro.
No, the Architect for me was the best.
Architect for me is the best one, man.
My favorite is
What's the thing?
the first one, the two-tone, bro.
That's Sting.
That's Sting.
Yeah, half
That's
blonde,
obviously
half blonde, half
Lesnar
black, that
and
was
Cena.
Triple H.
When he come out in the white and he beat Cena.
Okay, I'm confused about something. The Architect thing. Why did Triple H turn on him?
He mashed up his knee and he just gave the title to Kevin Owens, and then Seth Rollins tried to come for it back. Think it's Triple H will be on the side. But Triple H is like, no, I don't need you no more.
Seth was injured.
Yeah,
Seth got injured.
No, so basically it was so obviously Finn Balor vacated the title, and then they done a 4-way. It was a 4-way for the Universal title.
Yeah,
and then
Seth
obviously thought that he was gonna help Triple H. Seth thought Triple H was gonna help him.
Why was
But
that?
he ended up
There was authorities for like
Because
the
it's
day
authority,
before.
yeah.
But obviously Triple H pedigreed Seth, and then
Give it to Kevin Owens.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, cool. I've always been confused.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
But the lead up towards their match was sick though.
what was that? Was that like?
When Seth Rollins and
What was the play?
Because Seth attacked Triple H at NXT.
Yes.
NXT.
He attacked him at
You know what?
What year was that? What was the
Owens is
playoff?
very over right
That was
now.
like
They had the match at WrestleMania.
That was probably like 2016, innit?
It
That's like 2016.
When he has the title, it won't be
Yeah.
no substance after that. No substance.
So what WrestleMania was that?
What? Which one?
I don't know the number.
When Stephanie went through the table with that. When Stephanie went through the table with that. It's funny because that main event was probably Brock versus Roman. I don't remember it.
Yeah, it's 2017.
Only Brock versus Roman, bro.
2017. Or 2016.
How many Brock versus Romans I've seen? Tired, bro. Tired. I'm happy that one's done though. I can see.
I don't think it's done.
I can see they're done.
I don't think it's done.
I can see they're
Brock versus
done.
Roman.
I'm tired of that one.
The beef is done now.
I'm tired of
That beef is like Nam and
Bro,
Lewis,
that
bro.
do you know that last man
I can't
standing?
lie,
That
though.
last man standing match is the perfect way to end it as well.
I can't lie.
End it.
How many would you say great matches Brock and Roman have had?
One.
I think the
One.
last.
The last man standing match. The last one. Is
The
only
last,
great one they've
the
had.
last two matches I saw, SummerSlam and WrestleMania.
WrestleMania wasn't.
WrestleMania was meaty. Bro.
WrestleMania wasn't good.
It
bro.
was meaty. bro.
WrestleMania wasn't
We
good.
don't do that in Costa Rica.
No,
Shit. SummerSlam
I don't
was.
think it's only
That last
it's only
match was
SummerSlam.
crazy.
It's only
Go
SummerSlam.
back.
WrestleMania weren't good, bruv.
Are you sure WrestleMania was good?
Mad.
WrestleMania
It's
weren't
rubbish.
good, bruv.
Which one are you talking about?
Obviously,
The one
so
that
the
just
so
went.
the one that just went. So
When-
that SummerSlam WrestleMania and the Crown Jewel,
Brock,
right?
Brock won the Royal Rumble.
Crown
Yeah,
Jewel
Crown
was
Jewel.
Crown Jewel was
I think their first clash, for me, the first time they ever clashed at WrestleMania, that was good.
When Seth cashed in.
Seth cashed in.
Yeah,
That was a good match.
Oh yeah,
That was okay.
That was
man.
okay,
that was the
man.
birth of
But for me,
Yeah,
for me,
That's the first day you
No,
had Suplex City, innit?
for me, the
Lesnar
reason.
dominating most of
No,
the match.
but the problem I have with that
dominated
match
most
is
matches,
that
though.
the problem I have with that match is because, like I said, Roman was the crowd. What like the intention was for Roman to be like the triumphant guy and that to scrap the finish. That to Seth cashed in wasn't intended, fam. It was an impromptu. Obviously,
Really?
It wasn't intended.
Where'd you hear that?
Nah, it wasn't part of the storyline. Like they've said no. Obviously, it was intended in terms of they've booked it, but like that when they were booking Roman versus Brock, the original thing, it was the reason why they got Seth because they knew Roman wasn't over at the time.
Anybody who's trying to see Roman.
He wasn't ready at the time. Bro, I watched that.
So Roman hadn't won the title till then.
No, he'd won the title, but not against Brock.
Did he win the title then, yeah?
He
had the title.
I don't think he won the title.
He hadn't won the title at that point.
He hadn't won the title.
Seth won the title before he won it.
Oh yeah, Seth won
So
it
what was
first.
the first time Roman won it? Then?
I think probably
He won it.
Wouldn't have been the following year.
As soon as Seth got injured, they needed someone
Yeah,
to
he
fill
beat
in.
Sheamus.
Because bro, if you remember that time
Sheamus
going into
was
that
up for it,
WrestleMania, Roman was not liked, bro.
Sheamus won the title.
Roman was not liked.
That was when
Sheamus beat him for it.
He won it on Raw.
was it when he was with
Sheamus beat
when he
Roman
was with
Reigns.
Rusev and them man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I think his
yeah,
first
the nation-
his
the
first
nation-
title
nation
run,
thing.
he never got it because Sheamus cashed in straight after.
Yeah.
I think that was his first win it, and then he won it on Raw after.
First title, though. Who was it?
Daniel Bryan, am I forcing
It's
it?
me, boy. I can't remember.
Am I forcing it?
What?
Daniel Bryan? Randy Orton?
Like I said, I'm just happy
I don't
that
know, bro.
Roman's like reached
gonna
his
check
final
still.
4 minute because boy.
Well, you can't get any higher.
No, I feel like Tribal Chiefs like it's the
Nah, that's the fight. That's
it's the final
That's
form,
what that's what you call it. What's the biggest freezer? What's the final freezer?
Final form.
Golden
The little
Freezer.
one.
No, he's got a different
Golden
form.
freezer.
No,
Black Freezer.
Black Freezer.
Black Freezer.
Yeah, it's a different
Dragon
form.
Ball Z still going
So
on.
how strong is this one?
The animal, wow, strong.
Ridiculous.
Got the destruction. Got this.
Wait, a cell
Probably can fight.
a social
Beerus.
face again.
Probably can
Self
fight.
is
So
been
like-
self is in a split, bruv. He's not
not
coming back, bruv.
Yeah,
So Margin Boots come back.
No, he's done now.
So it was only Freezer that returned.
No, so Margin Boo's about, but he's just fat now.
He's a fat.
Fat Boo,
yeah.
Kid Boo.
Yeah,
But
he's fat.
Freezer's never going, bro.
Yeah, Freezer.
Bruv, there's a whole new. It's a new era, fam.
Yeah.
You,
No,
you're
Black-
the manga-
Freezer,
the manga
Freezer,
of
them
Freezer.
lot attitude though. We're in PG, bro.
So wait, So Freezer on Bath. I did
Freezer's god level.
So that's a Black Freezer.
Yeah, that's Black Freezer. Very powerful.
So how did he respawn?
What do you mean? How did he?
Did Goku finish with Coffee's tail?
No, so
They
basically
work
what
back to
happened is
life.
after the world of
my
tournament,
days.
after the world martial arts tournament, the ones where they destroyed all the
That's very
universes,
funny still.
they basically allowed Freezer to come back, and then Freezer obviously trained a little bit more. But then there's obviously been other.
But Freezer lost his tail, no? Was it Trunks that cut
Bro,
off?
Adafi.
Oh,
You're talking about a storylines from 20 years ago. That's a 20-year storyline, fam.
Nearly 30 years ago.
That's a 30-year storyline, fam.
I'm thinking
But, hey,
old school.
I think
Lads,
Freezer got split.
Roman won his first title against Dean Ambrose, bro.
Oh, was that money back?
No, Survivor Series, there was a tournament for the vacant title because I think Seth just got injured.
I remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
Final still.
Oh yes, go on.
Yeah.
Then Sheamus cashed in after.
Cashed in,
innit?
yes, yeah.
Roman Reigns. Bro, 7 years ago, if you told me the guy was who he is today, I'd say you're a liar, bro.
Yeah, same here.
I'd say
Heel
like
turn is the best thing I've ever seen.
we've been screaming it.
No, but like, you know how like with John Cena, you know how like with John Cena, we screamed it for ages. He was never gonna get it, but like you was still kind of scared that if he did get it, it might not bang. This one,
John Cena,
I was
he
scared
goes
at
heel.
first. Remember, everyone said he should
Nah,
turn
but
heel.
I can't
Everyone
lie.
should turn heel.
John Cena Hill in Ruthless Aggression
But the guy, bro,
cooked
John
well.
Cena did some dark things for a
yeah,
baby.
he does,
I
yeah,
tell you
yeah.
that.
Hey, did he get his country shank someone?
Bro, for a baby,
He got his country shank someone. Do you remember that?
for a baby face, John Cena does some dark things to people, bro. In the ring, bro. I seen this guy. What he did to Amaga, man, took the rope and tied the around his leg. But the guy's, he does obscene things, you know.
Do you know what made me
with the chairs
do you
and
know
that.
what made me appreciate Cena a bit more though? Is when he took, like, obviously we had the Super Cena stuff in that 2011. It's when his US title run, when he came back and then had the matches with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. That's when I was like, do you know what? I like this. Cena.
Open titles.
Yeah, man. That's because Cena's in my top 5, but there's a period of time where I hated him, fam, because he was pissing me off.
He was very hard to like. He was very hard to like. Still, he was very hard to like.
But then obviously when he took a step back and did bits with the US title, I said, you know what? I respect it.
It would have been
That open challenge was sick.
It would have been very nice though if it was.
He had a mad.
Oh, for sure.
Him and Stardust had a cold match one time.
If John Cena had a cold heel one, he
Him
would
and
have been in my
Stardust did
top
that
3.
one, innit?
He would have been in my top 3.
That was a good match.
Mid card though.
Yeah, it was a good match at the time.
Nah, he's done,
It's done, man. He's not.
When it was Hulk Hogan, people thought he was done. Then he
Bro,
turned
let me
heel
tell you.
like that.
And Hulk Hogan's a waste, man.
Hulk Hogan didn't double turn. He didn't go. He didn't go.
but no one
He didn't go
thought-
face heel, then face again, then heel. Did he go heel again after he wins the WWE? No.
Yeah, he did.
Against who?
We did.
He never turned heel.
Hollywood Hogan was a heel. Basically.
When?
Against The Rock, it was a heel.
No, it wasn't.
Oh yes, it was.
Hollywood Hogan versus Hollywood
In
Rock.
WrestleMania X8, yeah.
When Hulk Hogan first came back to WWE,
He
he
went
was a
back to
heel.
NWO. It was an NWO thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
After
So he
that-
was a heel then.
Yeah,
Then
they
he went face.
Yeah.
Then after he never turned heel again.
Yeah, but
Stayed-
that's what I'm
saying.
It has to happen at least.
I mean, turn heel
once.
in TNA. but-
He did turn heel.
Yeah.
But then do you remember he had a run where he was Hollywood, where he was Hulk Hogan and was it Hollywood Hogan? No, when normal Hulk Hogan in WCW, then he went faithful, but he wore his normal clothes. After he came back to NWO, do you remember that?
Yeah, he went back to WWE.
No, not that. I'm not talking about that. Do you remember when he wore his normal clothes?
Yeah.
As in, like,
No NWO, just normal.
what, 2000?
Yellow,
I don't think it was 2000.
This is the 90s.
The yellow and red, back like not
In-
the 90s. So
WWE.
he was part of. So when he went to WCW, he went to
What, yellow and red? It was Hulk. It was the Hulkster.
He was the
Hulkster. Yeah, good. Then he went to then he joined NWO, right?
Yeah.
Then he went back to yellow and red for a bit.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Do you remember
I
that?
think I remember that.
Do you remember
That
that?
must have been like 98, 99.
Yeah.
When Booker T became champion.
No,
it was before that.
was before that. Way before that.
But what
It was a super storyline.
But then he
what
went
I'm
heel,
trying to
then
say-
he went back to normal, and then
When he was all black and he had no NWO and he
Yeah.
fired a match with had that whole thing of Billy Kidman and what do you call it?
Yeah, that's
shit.
2001.
Yes.
2000.
Nah,
That's
it wouldn't have been
2001.
2001.
That's 2000.
Nah, he left before that. He left.
No, he didn't.
He left in 2000.
He came back. Yeah, he left 2000.
Did he leave in like 2002 though, bro? He came WWE in 2002, no?
It was beefing them in
Yes.
2000.
Yeah.
Remember that SmackDown?
I think
and
01,
Vince,
no, 01
that SmackDown says Vince said he
01,
done a deal with the devil.
01.
Turn around, they were just behind him.
No, 01
It
he
was 02,
came
I'm
in.
sure,
He came
because it was
in.
just
He
after
came
the
in.
draft.
It was
and that.
02.
It was just after the draft
He
and
came in
that.
01. He came in 01.
Was 01. That's
It was
the
02,
deal
bro,
was
because the whole NWO came, no?
I remember because SmackDown Shut Your Mouth came out in 2001.
No,
End of
it came out
2001.
2002. Yeah, trust me.
Bro, it was 02, I believe.
02.
So
November.
he came in.
I know
He
it
came in.
was
He came in
02
02 still.
injured that time, so he couldn't be involved.
My man, Hulk Hogan came in 02 still. Just after,
did,
you know, they had the first draft and that Vince versus
Yes,
Ric
the
Flair.
draft was no.
Then, bro, like
draft-
2
the
weeks
draft-
later, Vince said he done.
Hulk
a deal with the devil.
Hogan,
He turned
Hulk
around,
Hogan
now
has flipped
behind
a
him.
lot. I can't lie. He's been here.
He
flipped a lot.
Bears.
Yeah, he's bipolar.
Bears.
still.
He was slightly
He's
heel against him when he took the belt from flipping Yokozuna, bro. He was heel there.
That's ridiculous.
Fuck Hulk Hogan anyway.
But what I'm trying to say is, when Hogan turned heel, no one expected it. Everyone
course.
thought he was just
What, the
this.
first time?
Aye,
The
lads,
first time.
would you
No one
take?
expected.
Would you take today a John Cena heel run if he breaks the record for that 70 years?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cows.
Absolutely.
In this day and age.
Yes. No, if he breaks it,
2020.
absolutely.
He breaks the record.
Absolutely.
He breaks Bruno Sammartino's record.
No, Ric Flair's.
Ric Flair's. That's a long time. Bro, what's that Bruno Sammartino? The guy
Has the longest reign.
Yeah. So
I don't think
17.
it'll work.
So 17.
No. I said
You know, he can win. You know, he can win that
Cena.
belt. One pay per view, lose it the next pay per view. Record done. He's
Bro,
fine.
he's getting that 17.
No.
But as a heel,
Yeah.
I don't think it'll work.
It will.
You know what though? Yeah.
I don't think John Cena come back here will
I'll be
work.
real, I love Cena, but I don't think he's gonna get that 17. You know.
No, I don't think he will.
I don't think he will. They'll keep it at 16.
I don't know spiffing. I can't like. And when John Cena gets spiff nowadays, it doesn't work.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna get the 17 when he first Roman last.
How long has Ric Flair had this record for the 16th?
Oh my
Is it
god.
highest?
90s.
90.
Is it highest?
Yeah, someone new has to come in now and hold that.
Yeah, Charlotte. Charlotte.
Charlotte's a 14-time champion. now.
Yeah, bro.
Charlotte.
Cena's
The
way they
closest
fucked
to catching the man is what, Randy? 14, innit?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Triple H and them, and Triple H retired.
Triple H, he can't
I
wrestle.
would rather
Orton's
Orton
probably
have
done too.
That record.
17.
No, impossible. Cena.
I'll rather
You're
Orton-
having a laugh.
You're having a bubble. Cena.
Do you know who
Cena.
John Cena is? The greatest babyface
No,
I've
I
ever
understand,
seen.
but you know what?
The guy that can overcome anything.
No, I get that,
Cena,
but I
bro.
want Orton to have something of
I
his
hear
own.
it.
because-
I hear it, but Orton's got his youngest ever world champion stuff. Or is that gone? Or
No, he's got it.
he's got it youngest ever world
It
champion.
can easily change.
No, Lesnar was before him. I think
It was Randy
Bate
Orton.
might have been
It was like
youngest world
23,
champion.
24 when he
Tyler
beat
Bate,
Benoit,
Wait,
innit?
Tyler
For
Bate.
the WWE champion. For the WWE.
I'm
No,
just
world
talking
heavyweight. He beat
Yeah.
Chris Benoit for it.
Yeah,
Orton's got it.
No, but it's Tyler Bate, no?
Oh, you're
You're right,
talking
it's Tyler Bate,
about UK Championship.
No, but
like
in
Youngest
WWE.
like world like
World
champion.
champion.
Yeah, UK Championship doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
So
world.
what championship did Tyler Bate win at 21?
The
He won
championship.
that 19.
At 19, sorry.
The UK.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It doesn't exist anymore. so
No, but it's not. No, but it doesn't have to.
The youngest main roster,
You confused
youngest
me.
main roster heavyweight champion is Randy Orton. I'm sure.
Yeah, 24.
That's his record. You can hold that, man. John Cena has. John Cena. If like,
No, I feel
how
like
many
John
man
Cena-
deserve to
John
win?
Cena being the Superman of WWE, I think that's big enough.
No.
Let him have that.
17 will cement him as the Superman.
Oh yeah, Randy Orton still has it. 24 years old.
Yeah,
Yes,
youngest
no,
one.
17 as a heel. He wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready.
Randy comes 17th for the hill.
Randy was
Someone
not
like
ready.
Cody Rhodes, bro.
Fingers.
Bro,
I
like-
can't lie. See the split.
Hey, come on, man.
Since with Cody.
I will love it. I will smile.
That's not
I
gonna
will grin
That's not
teeth.
gonna work.
Bro, them
I will
promos.
grin. Them promos will be
promos
sensational.
will be
That's like
mad.
Captain America versus
Sensational.
Captain America.
I'd rather see Cena Logan Paul. I can't lie. Them promos there will be good.
Logan Paul can't speak like
No.
that. man.
Whoa. Them promos will be what? No, come on, G. Nah, man. Let me say one word. Let me say one word.
I can't lie, we don't do that in Costa Rica, bro.
What's going on? What's the meaning of all this, man? Let me say one word. Vignette. Destroy everything, fam. No. I'm seeing it here. Soundbite. Vignette. Sepia color tones.
You're gonna have a picture of what's it, Logan Paul watching you.
Gonna spin him.
He's trying to spot you.
Nah, bro. Quickly. Before
don't see that,
then I'm gonna make it
see that,
steal.
though.
Then I'm gonna make it steal. Nah, bro. A quick one.
It's on 2K though, but
It won't go 2K. I'll do it tonight. I don't give a fuck. I was gonna say, yeah, quick before we get into Arch Wrestlings, yeah. Guys, Raw is celebrating 30 years, yeah. 30 years of TV, whatever. That's a very long time. That's crazy. We've seen a lot.
Long
in
ass
30
time,
years. What's been your favorite ever Raw episode or moment that you've ever experienced?
There's more.
Live.
Live.
Not live as in
Oh, like,
as in live.
I'm sitting there watching it.
As you're watching that Raw.
Oh, I know.
I might as well just do Ask Wrestlings then because
I see,
someone asked the question.
Someone asked the question. I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't even know.
This is Ask Wrestlings where we get you, the people, to ask us Wrestlings some questions.
I missed that, bro.
Everyone was
I did it last week and I couldn't do it. Every time you're gone, I have to say it and I don't know what to say.
leave the scripts next time.
No,
Just right on the tape.
First question is from our guy Jimmy. Big you up every single time, bro. In anticipation for Raw 30, what are some of your favorite Raw moments and segments?
E-Generation X reforming in 2006.
You love that one, innit?
He loves that.
Brock
Brock Lesnar pulling up on Maven, Arsenal, and Spike Dudley. Oh, bro, I've never seen a group of humans get thrashed.
No, mine was.
Oh
You know when Randy Orton started punting, man? Was it Vince McMahon? He just volleyed him.
I
one
volleyed,
time, bro.
yeah. I just heard it. Hey, they put out the video here, the slow mo.
I used to watch that. Dude, I used to watch that thing.
I
This
can't
man
lie.
is tapped.
No, this is a small Kane coming out of the entrance with chains, fam.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. No, because it's JR. A foul human being without a conscience. and then when he grabs Bischoff, JR's like, choke slam him to hell! Choke slam that son of a bitch! Choke slam him to hell! Choke slam him! I was like, JR hated Bischoff so much.
He hated him and Triple H, bro.
Yeah. I forgot to say, I experienced this live, you know, the Chris Jericho, when Chris Jericho turned up to Monday Night Raw. Against
one of my
Thingy,
favourites.
against The Rock. He stood up against The Rock. I watched that live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know Chris Jericho. I didn't see him in WWE.
Oh, okay.
So when he came out, the Y2K thing, I was
I think one of my favourites is Triple H's return in 2002.
oh, great.
Great.
The double denim.
The double denim.
Biker Taker for me, obviously.
Okay.
What his debut?
Don't do that.
I get you.
Oh, what? At Judgment Day, then he came.
Was it Judgment Day?
Came at Judgment Day. Yeah.
Oh shit.
The
Okay.
little girls on the screen.
That was sick. Yeah.
I think my favorite thing on Raw is kind of recent. I watched the tag team.
Did you
match.
enjoy when Kane and
Went to Kane took off his mask?
No, when Undertaker and Kane.
that's a great
When
moment.
Paul Bearer and
That's
Undertaker were
a
going that face off.
great
That's
a
Yeah, when he was like, "Oh, your brother's waiting." Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Did you enjoy that?
That's a great
Yeah,
moment
it
in
was
wrestling.
good. It was
Taker
good.
versus Jeff Hardy. Leather
Yeah,
match.
that was hard.
That was on Raw.
Very good.
Yeah.
Live on
There was
Raw,
a
bro.
tag team match.
Even
which I
there
liked.
was a TLC one.
The TLC match.
Kane won it by himself.
Yeah, Kate. It was Chris Jericho and Christian versus Spike and Bubba versus
just
Kane
came by himself.
and RVD and Jeff.
RVD and Jeff.
There was a
Yeah.
match with The Rock, Mick Foley, and Kane versus X-Pac, basically D-Generation X.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that match was good. That match was good.
Cold. And the promos before the beginning was crazy. When The Rock comes out, always takes the piss. And obviously, Triple H takes the piss out of his pajamas. And all that, you know what I mean?
The Rock back in the day was on.
Unbelievable.
The Rock versus the Hurricane.
Oh, that was great.
That's up there.
Great TV.
Do you know what I used to remember?
The Rock versus Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. Like, do you know what Raw is for me as a memory? Like, as a child, bro, you being the person that dared to face Triple H for that World Heavyweight Championship, and you being left with your head bust open every Monday morning. Every Monday to finish the show. Your head is
Evolution was the truth. They were the real BBC. BBC. I can't lie. They're the real
every week.
They used to pull out the blood, you know. Pull it out your skin.
From first promo to pay-per-view, you are getting your head bust.
I watched the whole man's head here, and they want the blood like this. I said, oh, bro.
No, wait.
You know Triple H are giving them 15 punches in one spot.
He's got a great punch. He's got a great punch.
You see that leafy that he does, yeah? When he goes, bah! Bro, even that when they had that.
Was Batista thumbs down on Raw?
Yeah, that was on Raw. That was on the Raw after Royal Rumble. Bruv, you see what Batista was on
Triple H
Rumble?
went to Randy Orton.
No, Batista. One to Triple H, and he did.
No, to Triple H.
And then he powerbombed him through the table. Oh,
Even when John Cena first debuted on Raw and that, man.
That was cold when he came with the belt.
Jericho's show, yeah,
bro. Now, Raw, listen, you can't pick a favorite Raw moment in that much time, bro. We could be here all day, fam.
There was one. I think there was one moment. I don't know if it was Monday Night Raw. Yeah. When I think when Bret Hart and Stone Cold were beefing, the family beef.
Okay.
And I think Bret Hart was in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he was on Monday Night Raw.
Yes,
he pushed him.
I remember that. Yes,
that was great TV. Great TV.
The whole family.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a great Raw match.
Santino Marella's debut.
That was great.
That was cool.
Great TV. Great TV.
That was good. I don't think it's compared to the NWO versus The Rock and Austin, bro. That was when NWO first came into WWE.
I remember that. And they were tormenting both of them. They were tormenting both of them backstage. Yeah.
That's my earliest wrestling memory.
I can't lie, Hulk Hogan really pissed me off. I was like, bro, don't come and try
Obviously,
this,
Shelton Benjamin versus Shawn Michaels.
As a
No,
funny
Cena versus Shawn Michaels after
like an hour.
Even CM Punk versus John Cena was cool.
Let's go back.
Goldust getting electrocuted by Evolution. That's
You know what else is a funny Raw moment?
Even when Orton kicked Foley down the stairs as well.
Yeah.
That was mad.
Remember when Shawn Michaels just started walking through the hallway, just sweet you the bare man.
And even when The Rock came back, The Rock came back before WrestleMania 20, yeah.
That was
after
gas.
Hollywood Hogan.
That was gas.
Man said, running to the ring. I was like, yeah.
What about let's go further back here. 1, 2, Freaky versus Razor Ramon. That was a great moment. Have you watched that?
Yes.
You watched that match?
Yes.
It was like, do you know the Action Andretti match that happened recently on AW? The same as that thing, bro. It was in like was it Madison Square Garden?
The big Raw.
That big old school Raw bingo hall thing.
Ico Pro.
Ico Pro, yeah.
Next question. Well, hot take from our guy in the bill. He says this era, post-pandemic now, of pro wrestling is the best it's ever been.
No, I think my favorite era of wrestling is 2016 to pandemic. So right up until before the pandemic started.
I don't think it's the best, you know.
2016 to pandemic.
I think
For me, in ring, bro, NXT were cooking. AJ Styles just debuted in WWE. New Japan were cooking. Bro, the indie seeds were cooking. Bro, you had broken universe, bro. I think 20. I feel like
out of the PG era, that 2016 period, 15-16 period, undefeated.
Yeah.
I
say like 2016 to 2016, 2018.
To 2018, 19. I put 2016 to 2019. Phenomenal wrestling.
I think 2004 to 2006, bro. That whole period of that whole, new champions. the whole Batista run, the whole John Cena run.
Yeah, okay, I hear that.
That era was amazing,
I hear
bro.
that, I hear
I think
that.
let me even give it to you this. So 2004 to 2008.
Okay.
That was great times in wrestling. I think just WWE mainly, but maybe TNA. Impact
TNA was cooking.
Ring of Honor was cooking. Samoa Joe.
No one was cooking them times.
No, yeah.
Tanahashi just
Them times,
Wrestling channel
broski, them times,
Yoshida
Angle just
Carter
went
was
TNA, innit?
cooking.
Django TNA.
Angle just went
Shinsuke
TNA.
Nakamura was cooking.
When the Angles go TNA 2007?
Six. That's what I'm saying. Them times, Angle just went TNA,
Bruv,
bro.
him and Samoa Joe, bruv. When they did the headbutt and then Samoa Joe rising up.
Cinema.
Don't piss me off.
TV.
I'll never forget his debut in TNA.
Bro,
Even Edith Skipper, Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
broski, the little.
What year was that?
That was
yeah, man,
07 when they
big
climbed
cooking
the-
as well.
TNA.
Black Hole
Let's quickly run through this. Next
Oh,
question from my
Abyss.
guy Sems. Big up, bro. Do you guys think it makes sense for The Rock to appear next week? No.
That'll be a moment, though.
It'll be a moment.
It'll be a moment.
I
though.
die.
I don't think he should.
fucking-
Do you know what it is? I think if he comes, lay the seeds. What's that pause?
If he appears.
If he, okay, no. Hey, man, I'm a grown, I'm a married man. Don't do this to me. Okay, if he appears, yeah. If he
We
appears,
don't do that in
for
Costa
collapse,
Rica.
then lay the seeds in it. Obviously, come through, show face. The family are looking at you like, raw. What's going on?
All he has to do is be there for 10 seconds, bro.
For 10 seconds and show face.
Bro, you can
and
stand
shoot.
on the
We have to
ramp.
just eyebrow done. Walk out.
One eyebrow.
You know what's happening.
And they walk off, bro. Literally. That's what it has to be. But
If you're
I
so
doubt-
mad,
bro. If
The
they do,
Rock.
if they do it, it'll be like vignette still.
Yeah,
It'll
vignette.
be over, it'll be
Vignette.
over there.
That return on Thingy Monday is just for vignette purpose. Only.
Honestly.
Just for editing purpose.
No, but I'm telling you, I don't think
It's
he's
for the
gonna.
YouTube
If he
to-
returns, he won't come. He'll be like over satellite and just.
But I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want
guarantee
that. I don't want that
it'll
one.
be
I
They've
don't want that
pre-recorded
one.
it. They've
I
sent
don't
one
want
guy to
people
record.
to- Bro, I want to see it live.
Yeah,
I want
they
it
sent
to
one
be
guy
there.
to record the
I
Rock.
want him
That's
and
what's
Robert
gonna
to. I want him to be swallowing in the same air.
When's the last time you seen the Rock? When was that, bro?
Black Adam. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, that.
Last time we saw him was probably a SmackDown.
Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch.
SmackDown.
When Becky,
Rock,
Becky
yeah.
Lynch.
You know what?
And he even come for his anniversary.
You know what?
What a fucking Agbaya.
What it?
I don't want to see that
Agbaya? Silly boy, bro.
Are
you crazy?
I'm going for if I smell it, I'll get gas. Don't get me.
Hey, what kind of food you eat is that?
Next one from our guy Gareth. Big up everything time, bro. I've not watched much of the Briscoes, only this past year and a few matches from the other years. Which Briscoe matches would you recommend? I would recommend
FTR.
the matches against the American Wolves, against Motor City Machine Guns.
American Rules.
What's his name? Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards. Kota Ibushi and Nakajima.
El Generico and Kevin Steen,
yeah.
Ladder Wars.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, King of Pro Wrestling, the Young Bucks, Red Dragon. If we were talking about Jay by himself, his match against Adam Cole, Michael Elgin, Jay Briscoe, and Mark Briscoe, AJ Styles,
match against Brother,
Jay Lethal. Yeah, he's had a couple matches. Amazing Red, he had an amazing match with Amazing Red.
I like amazing. Wow.
Bro, he
I think he had a batch with
and Okada.
I saw that today still.
Bro, the Briscoes.
Segura and Marufuji. Bro,
Bro,
these
they're
are
the
tons
best.
of matches,
Like,
man.
honestly, like they're one of the greatest tag teams, like, period.
Of all time.
Yeah, like seriously, like their run's amazing. If you don't want to say all time, then say of the generation at least.
Yeah, that's tons of
at
matches
least.
for you guys.
At
They built
least.
us top 3 matches, but yeah, there's matches there.
More than enough, man.
SB got bangers, big up every single time, bro.
This guy, man. He's also showing love, man.
First things first, rest in peace, Jay Briscoe, of course. Secondly, with just over 9 days until the Royal Rumble, what would you say is your favourite Royal Rumble return of all time? Him personally is Triple H 07 with the vignette.
I
don't
listened
remember
to this shit in the gym.
I don't remember
This
that.
is cold. This is cold. We will rebuild him.
Yeah.
That's what the promo's called.
I don't remember this.
That's not Royal Rumble. That's SummerSlam 2007.
Oh, the best return ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
best return.
What's your
Royal
favourite return for Royal Rumble?
Royal Rumble. Oh, Cena.
That wasn't Rumble.
Cena, Madison Square Garden.
MSG.
Mandem, as much as I love Cena, yeah.
Madison Square
You know
Garden.
that Edge one was mad.
Edge
You know?
one.
Which one, the first one or the second one?
The second one, bro.
The second one was
That one,
emotional
because I'd
still.
never expected it.
Yeah.
Never ever expected it.
Never seen
I understand. Costa Rica!
But Cena, I didn't expect that too.
Nah, no one expected that one.
Cena
That
Because,
was-
bro, he was
WrestleMania.
done.
He was done.
He was-
But Edge was retired, never supposed to wrestle again. The neck was mashed up.
The thing about Cena's
When I see him dashing out spears and that, I'm like, oh, like he's back,
the thing
bro.
that catches my Cena's one is Triple H's face, bro. He
Yeah,
was
yeah,
so
Triple H looked at him like,
Grateful
bewildered, fam.
he was winning that Royal Rumble that year.
Yeah.
He said, "Is that Cena?" He looked at it like,
And then it's just JR commentary just got, it's John Cena! John Cena!
that's probably the best number
Goat,
30.
man. That's
best
my
number 30,
fucking goal.
I'm trying to think
love Cena.
what other
I
returns are
like,
there?
I like Rey Mysterio's one.
Rey Mysterio's was gas.
Rey Mysterio's was gas.
I enjoyed that.
What was when?
That was
2017.
This one, 2017,
2017,
yeah.
Other than Cena's, I don't think it can rival Edge's. Edge's return recently.
It's about quality.
It's mad.
Because
Bro,
even
that
for
is
the spear, I
Edge's
think
one.
myself is
Edge's one recently. I am sure people around the world cried seeing that, bro.
You see before,
Like wow, like
when
this
Edge
guy's back.
wrestles, I'm like, yo, Edge, take
Chill,
Take come easy, man. Cool down,
bro. Even when Stone Cold had the
Don't do that
match
in
with
Costa
Kevin
Rica.
Owens,
Come
bro.
on, man.
With them suplexes, I was thinking, bro, uncle, calm down.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Robert Dudley returned. That was
yeah.
fun.
That was fun. That was
Oh, yeah,
fun.
that was
I
hard.
wanted
That was
Devon
fun,
to
that
come
was
back,
fun.
but they
No, he came back.
Devon.
He came back.
Who's returning this?
He came back on Raw like a Raw, yeah.
They're gonna do a dry one this year, though. Who do you think's returning this year?
Oh, Biggie's returning. Biggie's definitely returning, and I think he's gonna get a big pop. Randy's coming, bro. Once you hear Randy's song, bro, it's a wrap.
It's a
The
wrap.
DJ's gonna reel up for him.
Yeah.
He's gonna come back.
I said, pull up.
Wait, come back. Pull it back in the curtain like that. Come back.
Next question from our guy Mex. Big up every single time, bro. He asked, "Is there anywhere I can watch the Royal Rumble on the 28th of January?"
Oh, bro, I heard that there's a party happening in Loden. Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that.
There's gonna be strippers there.
Oh, Bears.
Say no more. I'm gonna be there. Make
So-
sure you guys. Well,
Yeah,
you
go
can
on,
tell them.
you
You
can
tell
tell,
them. I'm gonna
you
say
can
that.
tell,
So
you
you
can
can
tell.
tell them.
You don't do that in Costa Rica, man. Come on, man. Yeah, so guys are throwing a Royal Rumble watch along. So guys, come and watch it. It's gonna be at Loden Bar, 28th, starting at 11 p.m. Make sure you're there, man. There's gonna be whoever buys a ticket gonna get an email very soon with a lot of details and stuff. And also, there's 2 ticket types. The second ticket type will allow you to enter a draw to a raffle to win the WWE Championship replica belt. It's a nice belt. So guys, if you want to win that, join in it.
And
I
in
mean-
case anyone wants to gamble on who's gonna win the Royal Rumble, just come back to me.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that.
Don't worry, come back
You're a man
around
of God.
the
You're a
world.
child of God. The Bible says. What's the next question, bro?
Scud up. Right. Would you guys like
Who
to see
you
the
asked? Who asked?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, man. I'm not used to this one, innit? Get me? Shout out my guy gave the kid, man. Scud up and everything, man. Would you guys like to see the Hurt Business reformed? If so, new members or previously existing lineup? And also, shout out to you guys and the new content being fantastic. Love, bro.
I'll be
Thank you,
honest,
Gabe.
they shouldn't have disbanded the Hurt Business in the first place. But if they do
Since it has
reform
been disbanded, keep it disbanded.
Do you know it's
And I wouldn't mind it coming back. I think with Omos and that and Bobby Lashley and that, yeah, man, fuck it. We need factions. We need factions.
we need faction. There's no
factions.
faction. There's no faction WWE.
But that's the
Just
thing.
on bloodline and vibes,
I'm
innit?
not
Bloodline, Hit
Born
Row
in
and
Bruce, Born
the
in
God of
Bruce,
Phantasma.
Born in Bruce.
Judgment Day, what are you talking about?
No, but as in, there's not a lot.
I'm not.
We've got factions
You don't need too
still.
much, though.
We've got factions.
But I would like with the Hurt.
Okay, there is.
Bruv, Judgment Day, like,
Yeah.
come on, you better watch the product, man.
You're right.
With the bloodline running rampant across the main roster, I think you need someone like Hurt Business there.
You don't.
You gotta keep someone in
No, you
check.
do.
For what?
You do.
Bro, this is
Nah, I
like,
can see a real Hurt
Bro, there
Business
has
scene
to
of
be a
MVP
rival.
telling the Usos, listen, bro, I don't know what he
Nah, we
did
don't
before
do
the
that.
Hurt Business was around, but now man's here.
Would you put?
They will be a legit threat to the bloodline.
Yeah, I think they will.
They will be a legit threat.
In terms
Don't
of,
pop
Because
up
in
your
terms
eyes like that.
in terms of
Don't
their
pop up your eyes
no,
like
no,
that.
honestly,
They will be a legit
hey, listen, Black,
But as a tag
I hear
team-
you still.
They will be
No,
a
Not even as a
legit
tag
threat
team.
to the bloodline.
In terms of their top guy, Bobby is a threat to Roman. Let's
If
not lie.
they
Bobby's
put
a threat to Roman, let's
if
not
they
lie.
put Omos in that faction now, yeah.
Well,
with
almost
Cedric,
and Hurt Business.
Yeah,
with
almost
Cedric,
Bobley,
with-
Cedric,
You might
Shelton.
watch the product.
You know what? I just saw Omos on Raw and he was with MVP.
yeah,
And
yeah,
MVP was wait, no, he wasn't with no, he wasn't.
MVP setting things up because he's been talking to Adam Pearce like backstage.
He's trying
you
to.
know, I think Hurt Business will benefit almost. No, almost will benefit.
You don't have to. Yeah, he doesn't have to speak a word. Just be the big man, wrestle.
Mouthpiece,
people.
innit?
Be that guy. Yeah, I'm
Come
gonna
when it's
go
time
for
to
it.
smoke someone.
Yeah. Because he's bro. Even what AJ Styles did with him, you got to rate AJ Styles for it, bro. Man actually said, "I'm gonna show the world."
That was
there's
good,
someone
yeah.
here."
That was
And
good.
he cut out from it.
They were a decent tag team.
They were, to be fair.
Match
They
was
were.
actually decent as well. It worked.
I can't. That was a good moment when he won that WrestleMania. We won that WrestleMania.
Yeah,
innit?
destroyed
He
Dustin.
destroyed the New Day.
Oh, they finished. Yeah, I remember that.
That's a day. It was almost an AJ Styles just laughed the whole time. He should have let him just laughing at him. I told you.
That's actually a nice moment, you know.
It was a good moment.
Oh, bless him, man.
First match was at WrestleMania and he won it.
Yeah, first match. That's his
His
first
first
match.
ever match was at WrestleMania and
That's
he won it.
crazy.
Shout out him and Fandango, innit?
Next hot take from our guy Salom, big up every single time, bro. He says, for the people saying the super kick and Canadian destroyer are overused in wrestling, once upon a time the DDT was a finishing move.
And the spine.
That's crazy.
That's mad.
They need to bring back spine busters as finishers, though.
Back in the day, they were mocking him with finishers, you know.
As in like
Leg drop, fam.
Broski, how has
Leg
Hulk
drop is a
Hogan had a leg drop his
fucking
whole life?
Well, let me explain.
And that's
Can I
it?
explain the physics?
bro.
Can I explain the physics? Oh, you man always gonna get onto me.
I hear it. There's a massive.
Say, man, this is a safe space, man. We're your brothers, isn't it?
Cool,
Come on, man.
Cool. You've been wrestling for a good 20 minutes now. Yeah. Your opponent's knocked you down to the ground. You're dazed. You're about to catch your breath. Leg drop on your neck.
Someone just kicked my
Nah,
leg.
come on,
Like,
man.
someone kicked my leg.
Mandem. Do the physics. No. Or even worse. Fingers. Even worse. Yeah. Top rope. Leg drop.
I hear that.
Done. X.
Hulk
Yeah, but who
Hogan
was doing
Hulk
that?
Hogan wasn't doing that.
No, but I'm just saying though.
You weren't doing that. The
Thing was doing that. Owen Hart was doing that. No.
Your own heart.
Owen Hart with high energy. Him and Coco Beware. Coco Beware used to do that. Yeah, Owen Hart's cold. Owen Hart's cold.
Hardy was doing it. But my Hardy wasn't a finisher.
Coco Beware's actually telling
My Hardy was doing it.
No.
That wasn't a finisher.
Don't get me wrong. I love Coco Beware.
Middle rope,
but I'm
so.
saying Mandem will do leg drop from top rope as well.
Yeah, that's
He's
calm.
like,
Fandango. I said shout out my boy Fandango, bro.
No, Hulk can't do it. He said Hulk Hogan weren't doing that.
My Hardy
Hogan won't do. He was doing leg drop normally, but I'm saying
there was some dead finishes. There was some dead finishes.
Top rope leg drop is fine
The
because the
people's elbow
physics.
is a joke.
Huh?
The people's elbow is a joke when you do.
Big joke. Big joke. Yeah.
There's some bad finishes.
But then again, like I
that,
said to you, bro. If you're wrestling for
Some
20
bad
minutes,
finishes now, though.
Like
Starship Pain is terrible.
what's that again?
Start John Morrison.
Morrison.
But we need to have a conversation about John. John Morrison. It's not
He
what
always
minerals,
misses
bro.
it.
It does.
He does. And the setup is so
a
convoluted.
rubbish finisher. The skull crushing finale still.
What's that again?
Oh,
The Miz.
move.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, what's that again?
When
He
he
just
has him in the
sweep you into the
full Nelson.
floor.
Oh, that is.
Is that Jeff Jarrett's thing? The stroke.
The stroke is better. The stroke
stroke
is
was
shit,
better.
but it's Jeff Jarrett, so I like it.
Yeah. No, I wasn't like this. I get it, but back in the day they were mocking us with finishers, man. I'm telling you.
But isn't the Rock Bottom the actual finisher?
Times.
What?
The Rock Bottom is the Rock's actual finisher, no?
And the people's elbow.
And the people's elbow. He finishes you off with the people's
This guy
elbow.
trying to make excuses.
I'm trying to rob him. I'm trying to rob
Nah,
that.
bro, the people's elbow is.
But the Rock Bottom is
The Rock Bottom's a good finisher.
I like the Rock
Yeah,
Bottom.
because the Rock Bottom is a Uranagi, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a Uranagi.
Yeah,
It's fine.
literally.
It's a good move.
There's not that many bad finishes nowadays, though. Starship Pain is bad, but there's not that many bad nowadays, man.
Who invented the Uranagi? Let me see.
That's a judo move.
That's a judo move. Yeah.
There's not that many bad finishes in this day and age. There's not.
I mean, it depends.
Most people's finishes.
Beach Break isn't a good finisher.
What's Beach Break again?
Orange Cassidy.
What the Suarez?
Where he just lifts them up
Superman.
and then he just drops them on his back.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
What?
No, that's Orange Punch. That's Orange Punch. That's
No,
Orange
it's got
Punch.
Orange Punch.
Yeah,
but
Orange
that's,
Punch is
even that's a bit meaty. Like,
No, Roman does it well. Roman does it well. I
That's
can't
what
lie.
I can take
When
it from
Roman delivers it, pow!
I like an Orange Cassidy one because he's so erratic.
what's
the
his
way he
name?
does things.
Trevor Barrett's finishing move.
I like that, man.
No, not the Omega Driver.
Oh, yeah.
The one where he has his foot on their face and he goes backwards. What's
That's
that?
what Enzo.
Enzo.
Enzo
that
used to
means
do
dead.
That move is
No,
terrible.
Enzo used to do that.
The Beach Break is dead. I just got it.
Enzo used to do that.
That move is terrible, man. Come on, man.
But then again.
No, if he done it like Sheamus, where he's got the arm
Yeah,
around
yeah,
the head,
right.
like that,
But then
then
again, he's wrestled for 20 minutes, bro. He does that to you. You're tired. You
But then
can't.
he can do a
But there's some
moonsault
genuinely
after 20 minutes.
ridiculously cold ones. in this
Come on,
day.
let's be guided, man. Come on,
There's-
man. Costa Rica, man.
But no,
Let's be
in the
guided.
same way, there's some cold ones now.
No, bro, bro.
but
I feel
I-
like now,
Crossroads is
they're
mad.
day and age in now. Some of the finishes I'm seeing now.
Mad.
No, do you know what finish? Do you know what finish?
Crossroads
Yeah,
is amazing.
No, do you know what finish I think is so underrated?
That's a cold.
Awful waffle.
Yeah, that's the Omega Driver. That's
Yeah,
things, man.
awful
Yeah.
waffle is
Bro.
it's so people need to
So
use it more.
Crossroads is cold. Buckshot
I
Lariat
think
is
the fact
cold.
that he's the only one that uses it.
Buckshot Lariat is
That's what-
cold, bro.
Buckshot Lariat is
Buckshot
cold.
Lariat is cold.
Boxshot Lariat,
cold.
bro.
It's
The thing
cold.
that he's voted off the thing, running with a Mandem and clotheslining you.
Oh yeah, all fours. Yeah, that move.
But
that
even
move.
also good. But
Yeah.
my man said the DDT used to finish. Ain't the paradigm shift just a big DVT?
Yeah, so
High angle, but I like the
No, let me tell you something about DDT. Yeah.
high angle.
Because
I
my
like-
man,
Let me tell you something about DDT.
Andrade's thing on NXT was cold.
It's about
Bro,
how you execute
That
it.
the
Yeah,
Rose one don't look
no,
like
Joe
that.
Just
can sell a
yeah.
DDT pack. Pack can
Okay,
sell
so
a DDT
Bro,
perfectly.
the best DDT that I've seen people give out, yeah, Jake the Snake back in the day. He used to tap your back.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's like he's ending your life.
Like, even the Rocks one used to be cold.
I didn't like the Rocks one. You know.
The Rocks one used to be cold.
Oh wait, I see. Yeah.
I loved Arn Anderson's one.
Rock Stevie T's dead.
I think things Spinebuster was good as well. Batista and Triple H.
Yeah,
I think I prefer Triple H's to Batista.
Really? I like Batista.
Yeah,
Batista. There's impact. There's impact.
No, the thing is, no, but you see Triple H, his one's got finesse. He lifts you.
Batista puts it up so
yeah.
boom.
He bats
Is Batista bro-legged?
Batista
bro-legged?
I don't know.
I feel like he used to wrestle like. He used to wrestle like his legs like that. Do you remember?
Yeah, of course.
His legs used to be like that.
What's your favourite finisher then?
That's the best Spinebuster.
And he rolls like the ring.
Yeah,
Arn Anderson.
Arn Anderson.
Even when he's Spinebuster, the
Today
other
in
WrestleMania.
Today in wrestling, what's your favourite finisher then?
Today in wrestling.
Oh fuck.
The finishes
Man,
I'm
in
seeing
Crossroads,
today
I
is a
can't
bit
lie.
mad.
Crossroads
One Wing Angel.
too sick.
One Wing Angel is my
That's
favorite
very,
finisher.
bro. Every time I have a friend that doesn't watch wrestling, and I show him a One Wing Angel, his jaw drops. Like, oh my god, what has that guy just done?
One Wing Angel.
Even I'm saying
That might be my
I think
favorite
it's that,
finisher.
you know.
One Wing Angel
But
is
I
mad.
feel like One Wing
That's
Angel.
why
Because of how protected.
That's why you don't kick out. That's why you don't kick out. Claymore
actually.
is. Hey, Claymore is.
I think you like One Wing Angel because it's Kenny Omega.
Hey, I'm not
Because Kenny Omega, that's Kenny Omega
I'm not a corner pump
Really?
up.
That's
Kenny
Claymore
Omega.
guy.
And
And he whacks him
I'll
out
tell
of
you what,
nowhere.
I'll tell you
I
what.
love
calls it
it.
Ulster Plantation.
But when he does the whole
Yamashita's man. Yamashita's
What the kick in it?
I think F5.
all the evading knee that she
can't
does
put
behind
F5.
her
You
head.
say Cyclone.
Cyclone 2. You were listening up like this.
Hey, you can't tell me. I love it. You can't tell me today wrestling F5 is your favorite finisher.
Yes. Bro, what does F5 now? Bro, it's a Champions League. It's a Champions League.
F5,
Bro, it's a Ballon d'Or. Man will grab you like this, yeah. Mid-match, you think, oh, I want to win this match. Grab you. Bow. Man will like you. And you're mad, yeah. When he's winning 1, 2, 3, taps your bum. He smacks you. Have you seen it? He smacks your bum. He's like, good boy. Give me that. Give me that.
Crossroads, all-time favorite will always be Styles Clash. You get me, but.
No, Claymore.
I hear Claymore, but I don't like the.
I think my favourite
3-2-1
finisher.
All-time finisher, I actually don't know.
My favourite
I'm trying
finisher
to.
of all
I know
time.
after this podcast I want to be burning because I want to finish
Trouble in Paradise?
Because the thing is, I can name more signature moves than
Trouble in Paradise has got mineral. No,
Trouble in Paradise is
when we became champion.
I like the SOS better, you know.
What's that supposed to get?
I hate that
Oh, this one.
He rolls you up.
I hate that move so much.
Oh, this one.
That's the boom drop.
I hate that one.
SOS
You don't like
is like
SOS?
that and he flicks over and flicks.
You don't like SOS? Good move.
yeah.
I got some like normal moves that I really like. Blue Thunder Bomb. Deep six. You know I call it deep six. Like Mandem. You know I call it deep six.
Yes, we forgot to talk about it.
I hate Baron Corbin.
Angels Wing is probably my favourite move. One of my favourite moves.
Deep six is cold.
Deep six is cold.
This is cold.
Angels Wing is probably one of my favourite moves ever.
My favourite finisher.
Christopher Daniels.
Yeah,
My favourite finisher. Samoa Joe. Muscle Buster.
Buster is different.
Phoenix's Muscle Buster bomb.
Abyss.
Wait, Muscle Buster's boss. Abyss is Black Hole Slam.
Black Hole Slam. Good moves, bro.
These are moves.
Listen, man, we've been spoiled with finishes, you know. Even on top of Angels Wings, BME, bro.
BME best move so ever, fam.
Who's that?
Christopher Daniels. When he jump.
Second round, top rope,
Oh,
moonsault.
fuck off.
Beautiful. He
I
does
can't
it
lie.
amazing.
I love this move a lot. I love the Sister Abigail.
Oh yeah.
I think it's Sister Abigail.
See, but I like. Obviously, Jay White's is a sister.
Yeah.
But when Jay White does, I prefer it though. The twin brain.
I just like it because Kelly used to do the move as well, but I don't like the whole. Fandango used to do it as well. I don't like the whole pose and then doing it.
You know, I like it as a counter.
Because
See,
Bray Wyatt will just pop.
Yeah.
that's why I like when Jay White does Switchblade because he will counter into it and then do it and then it's just clean. It's
Fandango used to hold it like this.
Yeah.
And then go into
hate
that.
Honestly, Crossroads.
Crossroads is
them finishes
when
that
Test used to do it, it's the test
you know,
drive.
you know when Cody does
Test
the one he
big
gave
as well.
Seth, when man does 3 in a row, man just hook you up, sick, bro.
For me, it's RKO. If you're talking about
Okay, RKO is the greatest
That's
finisher.
the greatest
Okay.
finisher.
yeah, it's the most
Do you know
versatile.
what? It's the way. It's
the versatile.
and how you can sell it as
versatile.
well.
Randall could be like. Randall
I
could
can
be
even
like
go.
his back.
I can even go say what's your favorite RKO.
RVD, the way RVD used to sell the RKO.
Man, Seth at WrestleMania.
Seth at WrestleMania.
Man, Seth at
Man's
WrestleMania.
Evan Bourne still.
Seth at
for me,
WrestleMania.
Chad Gable,
Evan Bourne
mad as well.
The ones he done to
The
Mark
Seth at
Henry,
WrestleMania.
where he started doing the
Yeah,
splits.
yeah, yeah.
The one he made that one is cool.
Because do you know what the Evan born for me? Yeah, it's if you look at the
We got
clip.
5 minutes for that.
He mocked it. The way he
Look how
caught it,
low
yeah,
Evan
yeah,
is,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Evan is low.
And
He's
he
not high.
catches it, and he
He's-
catches it.
I'm like,
No, there's some cold ones.
Crazy athleticism. for
There's
you to even
some
get up like
cold.
Even the one they done to RVD as well.
Oh,
and obviously landed.
that's the best. That's the best one.
Did he ask thingy Hulk Hogan on the car? Do you remember that?
Was it Hulk Hogan? Was it Hulk Hogan? Yeah, it was Hulk Hogan.
No, sorry. No, do you know what we were talking about moves? Do you know what move needs to be finished again? Brainbuster. I love a brain.
That is
I
my
love
favourite move of all time.
a brainbuster, fam.
I hear it.
Oh,
No,
bring
The
it
brain
back.
buster that Takeshita done to Brian
Brian
Danielson.
Danielson. Oh,
That was good. That was good.
That match was.
Headbanger.
oh, Tekanosuke. That's my fucking guy.
go-
My favorite signature move is V-trigger though. Like, that's my favorite signature
Nah, it's
move
too
ever.
cold, man.
Hey, run
Bro,
it.
the way you hit it.
Ooh.
Let's do the last one.
Yeah, last one, sir.
Atlas 8, big up, bro. Got on a Jay Briscoe with some tag team love. Everyone named their favorite tag team matches ever.
Tag team matches ever.
Easy, triple threat TLC, WrestleMania 2000.
Kenny Omega and Hangman Page versus the Young Bucks, Revolution.
That's a mad match.
That's
you know what, man, is?
that match is fucking
You know what,
insane.
man, is the New Day versus the Usos, Hell in a Cell.
Ooh, that was very good actually.
Oh no, I actually got one. Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi.
Oh, the Golden Lovers.
Golden Lovers versus, bro. That match is so
Cinema.
sick. That match is
the one with Angel, and it was like, do it.
That match is so
Cinema.
sick. Listen, yes,
I
gas.
can't think of anything.
Me and my bro Cross versus Jade Cargill.
Hey, you're banned.
I'd say another one. I'd say Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi versus Tanahashi and Will Ospreay.
You've lost me.
In Costa Rica.
You know what, I like the Young Bucks versus Hardys.
I just said
Young
the
Bucks
TLC
versus
triple threat match.
Young Bucks versus Hardys.
Young Bucks versus Hardys is cold.
I can't.
The day before
Obviously,
they went Mania, cold.
obviously we have to. Obviously, Young Bucks.
FTR versus Briscoes.
Of course,
FTR.
All of them.
all of them, all of them.
There's bare FTR matches I can throw in there. Them and,
FTR versus
them and
DIY.
Come on,
NXT.
bro, man.
The match in Toronto.
2 out of 3 falls, bro.
Piss me off,
Bro,
Listen,
see?
tag team wrestling.
My boy put me onto NXT, yeah.
Christian Dudley's.
Yeah, you have to be.
Fair,
Which
fair.
one? Which one? The Royal Rumble?
2000 for me. WrestleMania
Oh, of
2000,
course.
That's it.
Young Bucks Lucha Bros all out, man.
There's
Steel
too
cage.
many,
Steel
dog.
cage,
There's
fam.
too many, bro. Even the was it All In the ladder match they had?
Bro.
When my man gave him the
Wait,
destroyer
Penna
through the-
came in the destroyer off the
my
ladder into the
days,
table.
bro.
Fuck off, man.
You know what? Wyatt's versus Shield, but that's not really a tag
Hey,
team.
in
Oh, the
6 man,
man.
in
Well,
6
that's
man,
cold, though.
That's
Shield
cold.
versus Evolution.
Crazy.
Actually, I've got one. I've got
6
one.
man, Shield versus Evolution,
I've got
elimination
one.
tag.
This is childhood.
Actually,
tag.
Stone Cold and Triple H versus Chris Benoit.
Oh, that was good.
Oh,
That was good. Yeah, that was
That
good.
was good as well.
I was gonna say King of the Ring. I think it was The Rock, Kane, Undertaker versus DX and the Corporation. Do you remember that?
Yes, I
King
do
of the Ring.
remember that. I do
That was a good
remember
match.
that.
And after Undertaker split Shane
Yeah,
McMahon
yeah,
badly.
yeah, badly.
Nah,
was
6.
bad.
In terms of 6 man, I'll probably go Indies. You know.
He's not gonna lock off the tick now.
Yeah.
We say should lock off. Yo, guys, thank you very much for supporting us, buying us coffee, stuff and coffee, getting tickets as well. We're nearly selling out, man. There's like how many tickets left? Like roughly
Probably like 10. maybe.
10 tickets left, man. Guys, go grab your tickets, man.
Canada.
Oh, Jesus Christ, have
Team
Bro,
Canada.
Do you remember Christopher Daniels at AJ Styles versus
LAX.
LAX, bro.
Oh,
Tag,
yes.
tag,
But
tag,
that's how do you mean? How do you mean?
Even Triple X versus America's Most Wanted, the cage match.
How do you mean?
There's so many tickets.
TNA is honestly what made me love
The
wrestling.
young Generation Me versus Machine Gun.
Fingers. Thank you very much for coming on. Honestly, like, we'll get you back on again. Yeah.
Next time I can be available, I'll be here. I promise.
Honestly, we'll get you on. We'll get you on. We'll get you on.
You need to come back this year, fam.
Bro, it's always a blessing, man. Always a blessing.
Stop being a stranger, man. Talk in the group chat,
Yeah, talk in the
man.
group chat,
Hey, listen,
We miss
you know
you,
my
man.
thing with the group is, bro. You miss one topic of convo.
But even just pray, say hi.
But yeah, I'll come.
Nah, you got me some fire I've never felt in a very long time.
I love
Screen
man.
today,
Hey,
fam.
it's been a pleasure,
Let me
and
scream.
it's always a pleasure to talk to a good group of people about a sport that we all love, bro. So
Big up, man.
Blessings always, man.
But yeah, man. So guys, grab your tickets. Fingers, where can we find you, man?
Twitter,
Socials.
Fingers Weiler.
Sick. Sick. Any more announcements? Right off.
No, not for now.
We got another episode of Break It Down dropping on Monday. Guys, stay tuned. This is a Rey Mysterio episode. You don't want to miss this, man. Honestly.
Yeah, I'll probably have some content coming on
do,
TikTok and that
you do.
called My Opinions.
Easy, OnlyFans.
Someone make a better name, please, because I just
What's good?
my opinions. But so I don't know.
Controversial files.
Controversial files.
Controversial chronicles.
I guess.
Chronicles of controversy.
If it's not broken, don't fix it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cool.
If it's not fixed, don't broken it.
Come on, man. Don't do that Costa Rican.
Don't do Costa Rican.
Give it here.
Parlez-vous, parlez-vous.
It's basically talking about the industry, and I'll talk about this episode a bit as well. Cause
Alright, let's set that. Guys, I've been Anafi.
your boy Sam Blackz.
Delboy.
Laps.
What fingers?
Fingers. Bye.
NK.
This is Wrestling's podcast, the coolest wrestling podcast in the world. You guys already know the slogan. Make sure you donate to our coffee, buy your tickets. And yeah, as we always say, it's by the Mandem.
For the Mandem.
Come on, but it's by the Mandem.
For the Mandem.
It's by the Mandem.
For the Mandem.
That they got Selena.
Parlez-vous.
We don't do this in Costa Rica, man.
Welcome fucking back.
You just got to the end of the podcast, and if you've enjoyed what you've listened to, enjoyed what you watched, enjoyed the vibes, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bow.